Let's go.
Choo choo.
Choo, choo, choo.
What is up, and welcome to Choo Choo Crew plays games they like on Thursday nights. Tonight I am joined by James, Mike, and Zach. What's up, everybody?
Be back.
We're back, just really for like a special engagement. This is not going to be a normal thing, but we're back. So we figured with the announcement that Marflo made of putting out 18 Rhineland and another 18 Rhineland, the lower regions or the lower areas. I'm mistaking it, but here we are. We would do a teach and play of 18 Rhineland because we have one that's up, but we haven't played in forever, and some of us like it. So we figured we would give it a teach and play. So before we do anything, if you like anything that we do, please go to dadsonmap.com. If you like this stream and want to watch our other streams, we have lots of Winsome teaches and 18xx teaches. They're all up on dadsonmap.com. If you would like to hear us talk way too much about these board games, we have a podcast. You can also find that at dadsonmap.com. And anything else, you can join our Discord where we chat it up and chop it up and talk about what is and isn't a train. So with that out of the way, let's get to this teach of 18 Rhineland. So this teach assumes that you know the rules of 1830 or 89 or something like 46. And then from there, we'll go over the major differences. So we will go over stock round differences, and then we'll go over operating round differences, and then we'll go over the private auction, and we'll play. So the game plays a lot like 1830. It is slightly shorter. We would call it more of an operational run good companies game, but it's got some fun twists and turns. So on your turn in the stock round, you can do one of three things. You can sell a share and then buy a share. So it's sell buy. I might already be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. It's sell buy. And then you can also par a company. So sell, you'll sell to the market up to 50%. But every sale action will only ever move a cert down one limit or a stock price down one limit. So if the GV was at 110 and I sold 4 certs, I could only go down to 100. And again, you can only sell up to 5 into the bank, just like 1830. You can't sell a presidency cert unless someone has 2 shares. You buy from the market at market price, and you buy from the IPO at market price. So there's no IPO share. And then this is an incremental cap game. So shares in the company, when you buy from them, that money will go to the treasury. Shares in the market will just go to the bank. The next thing you can do is par a company. When you par a company, you will pick a par price, 60 to 100, with the exception of one company, which we'll go over. At that time, if the 5 hasn't been bought, 5 shares of the company need to be out of the IPO for it to float. So it doesn't get its money until 5 shares are bought, and then it will get 5 times its share value. After the 5 is bought, it becomes a full cap game. So once 5 shares are bought, it gets 10 shares worth of money, and then we put the other 5 shares into the bank. So before the 5, it's an incremental cap game, except for you still need to at least hit 50% to float. At 5, you will then have 5 shares in your treasury, 5 shares that are owned. It will get 50% of its capital, and the other 5 shares will capitalize the company as they get bought. So sell, buy, par company. And the game is sell by. The stock round ends when everybody passes. Just like a normal stock round, you can pass and come back in. And then the priority deal marker goes to whomever has the most money. There's no order. That just sets whoever goes first. So like if Zach had the most money and James had the least, Zach would get PD, and then he would go first in the next stock round, and James would go second. So it's not like 22 or anything. It's left, or it starts with the most money, and then you just go in normal operating or stock round order after that. Operating rounds have a lot of little gotchas, but it's pretty similar to 1830. So first, every company so we'll operate in company order, so stock order, top down, right, left. So whoever has the most stock value goes first. If there's a tie, you go to the rightmost. If they're in the same box, it's whoever's on top. On your turn, you can lay 1 yellow tile in yellow, and then when we get to green, which is the 3, you can lay or upgrade When you upgrade, you have to increase a city value or run a new piece of track. So it's not 1830 upgrades. Normal connectivity rules with tiles. I'm gonna bring you over here to the upgrade paths. Single yellow dits can upgrade to these 3 output dits, and then they will not upgrade anymore. Double dits can upgrade to these 4 output dits, and then they can upgrade to these 2 brown tiles. The map is littered with double O's. So double O's are in yellow, they go to green, they go to brown, and then there's a silver gray double O. There's some Y tiles. They also have their own upgrade path. They're just a little bit better than green tiles. And then there's the tiles that really matter, which are the D, DU, and K tiles. The AC tile is special, but it doesn't matter as much. And then this is the Moors tile, which is just a special tile over here. So the special D, DU, and K tiles upgrade normally. So they start in yellow, then they go to green and brown, and there's 2 grays. But when we get to running track, they'll really matter. So a company can lay 1 piece of track. They can token, which is normal 1830 tokening. They can use their private special power. They use that during the track lay segment. And then they will run trains. The game has standard trains up until the 6, so 2 through 6. The 8 is a little different, and we'll go over it. The routes only count cities. Dits are free, but a route has to be between 2 cities. So if I lay this piece of track with the CCE, I cannot run Colne to the 10. I can only run Colne to the 10, and then I have to complete the track up here. Now I could run this route with a 2 train. It would be 30, 20, and 10 is 60. Again, you cannot run the route just to a dit. That also means you can't grab dits that hang on, so or overhang. So if I had this route down here with the ADR, I could run Doran to ADR with a 2 train. That would pick me up 50, but I can't pick up this hanger on of a dit. It does mean if I laid this track, I could hit Doran to ADR to right with a 3 train. So dits are free, but they're not always free. You have to be able to hit them in between 2 cities, and a route always includes 2 cities or a city and an offboard. Some other things while running train, you cannot ever hit the same offboard twice, and that counts anything that is separated by this white line. So you can't hit like Munster and Minden, which would be a Monster 2 route. You can't hit it. Anytime someone tokens these offboards, they can only be hit by that company. There are these tokens on the map, these steel mill and mine tokens. If at any time your route includes a steel mill and a mine, you get 20 in yellow and then a bonus 40 when we get to the 5 train in brown. If you hit 2 mines and 2 steel mills, you get 40 and 80. So it's a nice little bonus. There'll be a couple random tokens that we'll put on the map before we start. If at any time you run from the Iron Rhine to this part of the country, my pronunciation is magnificent, you will pick up a bonus 80. There is a token here, so if a company tokens there, only they could ever pick up that bonus. I've not seen that bonus be a big part of the game, but I could have hit it in a game we just played. If you that's the special. This is the last special tile, the Osalish Rurbiet. This tile is worth, it's so bizarre. This tile is worth 20, 30, 40, or 50, depending on how many connections are made to it. So you'll see there's 4 connections coming out. If there's a single tile, up into here, it would be worth 20. If later someone comes and runs and lays this Y, it will be worth 30, and so on and so on. So it's worth the number of connections to it. And then there's 2 more bits of weirdness with running train. This is an offboard, but it doesn't, actually it's not an offboard. This is just a 2040 that's pre-printed gray. So how the yellow center tiles work. So you'll notice there is this large river, the Rhine River, down the middle of the map. The original game suggested you put blue sticks on the map, so I don't know. I don't know what the new printing is going to do, but I'm into it. You'll also notice, so this river can only be crossed at these yellow hexes. It can also be crossed at this little stub, which is slightly esoteric. So this stub, even though it has a blue line on this draw, it does not have a blue stick. So you can lay across the stub, but you have to preserve the stub. So that means the first tile that goes in this hex has to at least include that little bit. So routes cannot, or tiles cannot cross the Rhine River except for at DU, D, and K. When they're in yellow, they will run for what they're worth. So the left half is worth 30, the right half is worth 20. The left half here is 20, right half is 30, bada bing, bada boom. When you go to green, they have specific tiles, and you'll see here, someone decided to build some kind of ferry. I guess you don't build a ferry, you just use a ferry, right? So someone said you can put your train on a boat and get it across the river somehow. So if at any time you cross the river, you will run for the less amount. Basically, it's a $10 tax. So if I have a route, this is illegal, but just bear with me. If I have a route that comes in here and then spits out the bottom, yeah, I'm laying illegal tiles. We'll get over it. If I have a route that comes in here and spits out the bottom, when I hit this tile, I'm going to run it for 30. If, on the other hand, I have a route that comes in the top and comes out the bottom, I'm going to hit it for 40 because I'm not crossing the river, so I'm not getting that fee. These token spots, while they do not look connected, are a triple token spot. So as long as there's a single hole in that, you can run through it in both directions. So even if it was tokened like this, let me grab some tokens. Even if it was tokened like this, so it looks like the east side is tokened out, it is not. Another company could run just through the east side as long as there's a hole there. A company could run from west to east. So it's just like a triple city. It's just there to remind you that if you ever cross the river with your route, you have to take the $10 hit. You'll notice this then has terrain cost to get to brown. At brown, everything I just said goes away. So someone built a bridge, so we're all cool now. So in brown, it just is worth 50. And then in gray, there are 2 gray tiles. It's just worth 60. This thing highlights that the dead spot has to be... All right, that tile doesn't make any sense. So this is the D. So this lets you know that you have to lay the D this way. Basically, the dead spot will be there until it's gray, which I'm not sure how they'll handle, but as long as you orient the tiles, or if you're playing on dot games, it'll do it for you. The last weird bit is the 8. The 8 runs the RGE, so there are 4 hexes marked with the RGE. An 8 run has to start at an RGE hex. You cannot run an 8 if it doesn't start there. It will then make its way toward the other RGE hex. I'm not super sure what that means, but likely it means it runs a route unless it runs a route towards this RGE hex. But on dot games, it doesn't make you do that. On dot games, your 8, as long as it starts at an RGE, will run whatever is optimal. So I'm not 100% sure there. The rules say it will continue towards another RGE hex, but it doesn't say it must connect to the other RGE hex. So if it doesn't, you run an 8 and you can skip cities, which is nice. You don't have to count any city. You still have to do normal token rules, but say I had 10 cities and I could hit these 3 juicy boys instead of counting like this dummy. That's fine. You'll count your 8 highest cities, and you will also skip dits, which I don't think I'm lying about. I'll check that before we're done the teach. If you do connect from the bottom RGE to a top RGE, you will double the value of any of the middle cities. Yeah, that was a mouthful. That feels like enough, right?
So I want to toss one thing in on the 8s, because I remember when Rhineland hit dot games, we stumbled around these 8s a little bit. and ended up on BGG. And there is a BGG clarification from Wolfram that you may still run it as a normal 8. It will ignore towns and cannot get the Montan bonus.
Okay, and it still has to hit.
I
It still has to
believe,
start from an RGE.
I do believe it still has to start from
Oh yeah,
RGE.
that's another really good point. So it has to start from an RGE, and it's not allowed to hit any other offboards. So that, at least in how it's implemented in .games, is how it's implemented. So you have to start in the RGE. You can run a normal 8, but you cannot hit any other offboards aside from one of the northern RGEs. And it only doubles these center cities if you do hit the normal RGE. So that's the 8 train.
And we hope that when this hits Kickstarter, maybe we get a little more clarity, right?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It'd be nice. After you run trains, you can pay out or withhold. So pay out, you move forward. Withhold, or if you pay out at least your stock value, you move forward. If you withhold, you move back. If you don't pay out your stock value, you spin. I'm not sure. You always pay out your stock value in this game, so it doesn't super matter. But we'll clarify that in a second too. Let's see. If a corporation pays a dividend which is equal to or higher, if the dividend is lower but still higher than 0, yep, okay. So you just spin in place if you don't pay out more or equal to. And then withhold, you move back. When you pay shares in your treasury, pay to your company. Shares in the market, don't pay anything. When you withhold, obviously everything goes into the company. The next thing you'll do is buy trains. Trains have to be bought in order, so 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, until once you buy the first 5, you can then buy the 6. Once you buy the first 6, you can buy the 8. 2s are rusted by 4s, 3s are rusted by 6s, 4s are rusted by 8s. So that part's really important. Once you buy the first 5, you can buy the first 6. Once you buy the first 6, you can buy the first 8. Train limit is 4 at 2 and 3, 3 at 4, goes down to 2. It's like 1830. Goes down to 2 at 5, and then it stays at 2. Any operating things that I missed? Do you guys think? Zach, do you have any questions? Zach's the person who's played this the least. Okay.
By the least 0. No, this seems pretty clear. It's relatively straightforward. It looks like when we're talking about the 8s, the only 2 offboards you really can't hit are here and here.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you
you could probably get an 8 up into here as well. We'll just have to really
through it.
Yeah, you just can't. We'll have to watch each other on routes basically and try to keep them realistic.
It seems like the only point of friction that might get in the way of understanding, but it's all pretty clear. I thought I saw, and maybe there's been a change on this, when you float a company after the 5th share is purchased, it floats up immediately.
Oh, that's a good point. Until the 5. Yeah,
Correct.
so that's a really good point, Zach. When I missed that, and I still have to do some company stuff. When you float a company, it immediately floats up. So you just get a free bump. It's super easy to forget when you play live, and it's also easy to forget when you play on .games because you are trying to figure out operating order and you mess it up. So yeah, when you do that, the company floats up. Really good point. Totally missed it. Thank you, Zach. So some special company things, then we'll do the PA, and then we'll start. The K, we're gonna call it the KEK. The KEK has 3 double shares. So the first share is a president share is a double share, and then the next 2 after it on top are double shares. So just when you buy them, you have to, buy 2 shares. It also starts here. It is a green hex, so it cannot start until brown, but there are some special tiles that let it start beforehand. The only other special company is the RHE, which we'll go over in a second, and the CCE, which just has 2 homes. So it has 2 homes on the board. You can build 1 track from either of them when you start the game. So the PA is just a normal waterfall auction. It starts with a $20 private and it goes up to $140. If at any time we all pass on the $20 auction or the $20 private, it falls down in value until it's 0, in which case that player has to take it. And then from there, if we all pass and not everything is sold, we do a dividend of all the privates. So privates in this game cannot be bought in, and they close at the 5. They close at the 5. I don't think I'm lying, but we'll look that up as well.
Yes. Close the five.
Okay, good. They closed the 5. So they cannot be bought in, but they all have interesting special powers and revenue. So the first is the Prince Wilhelm Bond. It's just a 20 and 5, and only a president controlling the Prince Wilhelm Bond can open this hex. So no one else can place a tile on that hex unless the president of the Prince Wilhelm Bond does. The concession Essen Osteroth is a cool private. A company you control may lay this tile on E8 when green tiles are available, so not till the 3. You replace any track there. It's an additional track lay, and it does not require connection. If the tile is laid, you can token for free without connection. So E8 is this tile. It's a very important tile. It lets you blow up any track that's there and put this tile in any orientation. You do not have to, You do not have to respect the track that's previously there. And you can token for free, and you do not need connection. The next one is the Suze, and it's any company that you control. In the game we just played, I was playing in that hex because Mike had no tokens. Then he floated a company and token there with a different company. Just totally forgot. The Suzer Long, once per game, you may lay or upgrade a mountain hex for free. It's an additional lay, doesn't require connectivity. The Trajektensstalt is once per game, you may lay or upgrade any of the center cities for free. It's an additional tile lay, and then you may token it this turn for free without requiring a connection. So just free token lays with these. This next one comes with a 10% share of the GVE, which is just the worst company. And then the last one comes with the RHE presidency. When you buy this, you get the presidency. This company is immediately floated. You start it between 60 and 80. So it starts with whatever you buy in its treasury, and then it will start with 3 shares in the market. So it's floated. You own 2 shares. It will be capitalized with whatever you put into it to buy those 2 shares. And then when there's a connection between Köln and Aachen, so when that connection's made, it gets $250, though I may be wrong by $10. It's $240 or $250. So we will check before we start. So again, it's held in reserve. So I'm sorry, it's whatever you par it at times 3 is held in reserve until you make that connection. So it's a little bit like 1856. That's it. That's the game. Oh, how does the game end? Game ends on bank break. When the bank breaks, you play out a full set of ORs. The game does not end on bankruptcy. The bankruptcy rules are, I'm not going to teach them, but basically the player who bankrupts sells all their stuff. Their company goes into receivership. We do some stuff with the money. I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, we'll go over the rules. And if you would like to read the rules, you definitely can. They're up on BGG and on Dot Games. And we didn't say this, but this game is available on Dot Games, so you can play it. It's available here on TTS, so you can play it. It's a pretty short, pretty good operational game. With that out of the way, do we have to clarify anything? I don't think so. Zach?
I guess from a strategy standpoint, just what I'm seeing, it looks like the best companies are here. The KEO and the Tragic Stalt.
Yeah, this is good too.
Okay, that's good.
This is a lot of revenue, but notice it's no revenue. It's just you pick
Yeah.
up like $10 and get a very good company.
Right.
Because remember, even though the RHE is over here, eventually it can hit both sides.
Got it. Okay. So these
Mike,
companies
did you have any
positioned in the
questions?
middle. Good.
Did we mention that you're allowed to own more than 60% of a
No,
company?
no,
Okay,
we
yeah.
didn't. Totally missed it. Good
Okay.
point. So when you buy, you can buy more than 60% of a company. There's no yellow or brown zone. You can just own more than 60%. There's setup instructions for how to set these tiles up, but we're just going to hit the button and have it randomly do it. So randomly, there will be 2 extra tiles on the map. This one looks very... but that is a really big part of the game, to Mike's point, is what's the name? You can own more than 100%. And another big part is when you force buy, even if the 6 is available, you have to force buy the cheapest train. So like if someone bought the first 5 and then someone bought a 6, you could not force buy that 6. You'd have to force buy the 5. With that out of the way, we have 450 bucks. We can roll. We can roll for whoever goes first. Yeah, I'll just roll a d4. First, I have to find a d4. Components, dice, plastic, d4. We did it. Yeah, it goes pretty smooth once you start playing it. 4. James, you're up first.
Heyo. Haven't typed on the old
TTS text.
TTS in a while. I'm gonna slap a 85 on the track and strong.
And remember, you need 60 times 5 to float.
Wow. Good point. Need the calculator.
That's $300.
60 times 5. Hold on, Zach. Give me a minute.
You got it.
$300. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, Joe.
So is it? Yeah, Joe. What's up?
I'm just saying, making sure. Can you sell? An unfloated company? We have to check that. And then what does it
No, you
capitalize
cannot.
with?
Cannot sell unfloated company.
Okay, thank you. So then you don't have to worry about the capitalization. Where did you bid, Mike?
I did not.
Mike,
Oh,
You
I'm
are
just
after
second.
me.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
second. I stink at this auction. But yeah, the good news, I don't think you have to be very good at it. You just kind of have to not
Like blow yourself up by spending an absurd amount of money or something.
I don't.
Yeah, our last game, I won the Prince Bond and the RHE, and it felt fine.
I don't think the privates are super valuable because you want shares because they pay out so much, but the powers can be like really influential.
Yeah, this power is really good. This
Yeah,
power
this
is
one's
good because
good.
the free token is a lot of money that you
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
to put into a company.
That's yeah.
And
That's
it can
why I'm
turn like a
going
poop company into a really good one, just the
40
teleport.
over the. Oh,
You're a poop company.
Oh, jeez. Now you guys make me want to just pull.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zach,
I
you
mean,
crazy?
I'll be
All right,
boring
I'm gonna
guy
go
and pull. I'm pulling the bad boy.
No,
I'm
Zach,
sorry.
why?
Jesus.
You did this. You
I
did
did
this.
do it. I was
I
just
don't
not
know
trying to
if
take it back,
it's-
and then
All right.
and then
Oops.
does
I
that thing.
broke my money.
I bid 45 on this thing with no revenue. Am I next? So I can just buy this for face,
Yep.
Or you can
I-
make me buy it by bidding on the.
and then I might bid on this. I just played the RHE, and it felt great. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good.
But it's good because it's so mid, right? Because its runs in the beginning are not good.
But late game, it is crazy. It has a ton of tokens. That's another super important thing with companies.
Yeah,
A lot of companies like D starts in the middle, but only has 2 tokens. That's it. Like
yeah. The GVE starts over here and only gets one more token. The GVE is the worst.
pretty bad.
Um,
Pretty bad.
Sounds great.
All right, do I want to bid on this for 45 while everyone else got things that gives them revenue for free? No, you can have it, Zach.
Thanks, Zach. Thank you.
You the
Zach,
best,
welcome.
Zach.
Welcome back to the stream, Zach.
Yep. Good thing I'm playing this game for the first time. So that's
Zachary,
basic,
you've done auctions before.
That's just literally what I was about to say. I was about to disown myself on that one. So.
Full self-owned. I can buy this and float a different company. That's a lot of money to make $25 in OR.
Yeah.
But what's 25 is a 250 payout in OR for a while. That's not that bad. But it's worth 2 pieces of paper almost. But do I bid on this?
You could
Do
bid
all
on
these
that, and then you would win that probably, because obviously I would just probably take this.
But then I'm also still making no money. I'm in the worst position. Zach, you
these
crushed me.
token jumpers, are they
Yeah.
all after green?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's after green. Well, the only one that you could do is with
Yeah.
I don't want to be you, Ryan Eichenbaschenschafte, but
Mm.
You don't have to
maybe I will be. Do I just want to buy this for face and make my $25? But if I buy this for 145, I immediately make $15 once. Oh, I don't know. What should I do, Mike? Zach,
They're both
Zach's gonna have
crazy good.
priority.
I don't think there's a wrong. I feel like this for face. I feel like both of them for face is just good. It's just good because this is at least, you're getting at least $60 in value from the share, plus you're getting 25, so it pays for itself super quickly. And this extra share can just increase in value if you want to float it later.
Yeah, I was gonna say the shares. It's just not gonna get floated for a while.
I think it's okay. I think it did pretty well in our game. But
The
I had to teleport
GVE?
too. Yeah, I had to.
Yeah,
The
teleport. Yeah, it's trash. It's trash. I'm gonna fudge, but I didn't say fudge. I'm gonna do this. No, because you already got something good for face that pays money, right?
Yeah, so I'll be making $40.
Yeah, I just have to buy this idiot.
Right,
I'm super unhappy with that.
Idiot. 40.
What will you be pouring it at?
80. Oh.
Hell, surprise.
So it gets 160 or it gets the
It gets
140 he paid?
It gets 160 because it's floated.
Cool.
And then it will get like we should technically make a little calculator.
Right, it's got 240 in reserve.
Give it 240 like up here. What did I do?
You just write it next to the board too. Really.
Yeah, you know what? You can just do it right here. I mean, we can also remember because we're not dinguses. Okay. So then Zach has the most money, so I think he gets PD after this, even though he did not do any actions. Or it's not Lola. So Zach, you get priority, and then we go from there.
So what do people typically start their first company at?
It's kind of like 46, where it really depends on how much money you have and how many shares you want to buy. Having shares in your company is very good until you want to figure out how to get 10 of them. Like, the main tension of the game is like, I need to leave shares in my company, but then I do not want other humans to buy them. Like, I want to end up with 10 of them.
Got it. Okay.
If it's a good company.
I think
right.
probably I don't know if easiest is right, but like the most direct paths are things in the center. Like,
yeah, CME is good, D is good, CCE is
granted,
good.
there's 3 of them, so it's like,
right, right. I was gonna go CCE because it looks
CCE is
like
very good.
It has 2 tokens on the map to begin with. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and you control the orange tile, so like you won't get anything you create blown up unless you
that's a really good point.
which is nice.
Right. I'll start that.
So I think I ran CCE in my first ever game, and then someone was like, "Hey, watch this!" Plop right in the middle of my stuff, and I was like, "Oh no,
that's rude."
Oh no, I'm dead.
I will buy that. I guess I'm gonna buy it at 70. Yeah, 70. So it's 140.
hard." Gonna be boring and pick the same company I just ran in the game we played, the TNE. I'll put it at 65.
That's what I wanted to play. Though I just played the CZ and it was so fun. It's what did you guys think of this at 3? I thought it was at first I thought it wasn't fun, and then I thought it was fun. I actually really liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it. Yeah, I haven't had a strong player count experience yet that's going to make me say one or the other, but I thought it was a good game at 3. Like,
I don't super know if I'd want to play it at 5 or 6.
I don't know about that.
So I have 33.
Would certainly be different, I'll tell you that. Like,
that's 18. I did 1875 times 5. 60. I'll go 65, which I hate. The RHE, you just get so much capital. because you don't have to buy the shares because they're already bought for you.
Yeah.
But it's like, do I? So I don't have enough money to float because I won 2 privates.
Yeah, you can't. What I
But I
did felt
can
real good.
float the GVE. I can if I want it. If I want it,
Can you? Oh my
I
gosh.
can. That would help you.
Oh,
'Cause it would
because
give
there's
you
one
that.
out.
Is that a
Mhm.
reason for me to float it instead?
I
Maybe.
don't think so at all. But
Because it's
maybe
so
because it's
so
so
bad.
bad. Yeah, I might just
Literally,
cross
the
invest.
CCE can cut you off. Like it can just, and then you have to go here and here, and then you run for 50. I mean, it's not that bad. You run this for 50. But yeah, the rest of your routes stink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, because it's this 2-track, and then it's 2-track to get to here and hit that for 40 with a 3.
I'm just gonna.
Hector wants to know what the M stands for in currency in this game.
It's in there. I'll look it up. Hector, always about the immersion. Always about the immersion. These war boys.
Yeah, is Mark's gonna be right? Is that right?
It is
Really?
Mark. Yeah, Mark.
Zach, didn't you say that like 30
I
seconds
did
ago?
right away. Yeah. But we
Right
needed
away.
confirmation.
Where's Mark at?
Hector, I respect your refusal to Google.
He's asleep.
I mean,
Mark's asleep. I haven't seen him in months.
Mark. All right, so I will buy CME.
Or he's sleeping in Dylan and Marianne's bed. One or the other.
I do wonder if you should do the GVE, Mike.
Maybe, but we'll see if I don't. I feel like that's.
But then I think if we determine that you should have, then I would have floated it first. You know, it's like then I have to do it, which just sucks even more. All right,
Zach,
on to
you
Zach.
buying a share?
Yeah, I'm buying a share. I just thought we were still people were doing their things. So,
I
yeah,
will buy a share of CME.
I'm just
Good
gonna
job.
buy unless Mike buys one of my things. All right, go Mike.
I'll buy CCE.
Oh yeah, you might buy one of my things, right?
Go to hell, Mike.
I'm helping everybody out and helping everybody float. That's how this game works. Totally.
Sure.
Doesn't hurt
Right.
the company long term at all.
No, not at all.
All right, on to Zach.
Buying a CCE.
I'll buy a CME.
I will buy myself. To Mike.
Mike's gonna buy a DEE.
Maybe, but I feel like the CME might be better. But I'll buy the.
If you bought CME, it would come out at incremental or
Yeah,
not?
it would get us. Yeah, it would get it. Yeah.
All right, so what's 65?
The CME is better.
It depends on what you do. It does.
I'm gonna go to here.
Now, is it that it gets fully capitalized
You're gonna be running
After-
for
at the 6 share?
let's say.
Only after the 5. No, then it's incremental cap.
After the 5. Right. It's it's incremental cap until the 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, the CME's floated now, right?
Yeah, it's your
5 shares have been purchased.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Right.
it's floated.
So don't they
Yeah.
immediately bump up?
Oh
yeah.
I suppose it could
Is it
It could.
immediate? I thought it was.
It
when we-
end
doesn't.
of that. I don't know.
It
Could
doesn't
it
matter.
shuffle? Could it shuffle run order
Well,
basically?
I mean, it does matter because you can shuffle run order
Yeah.
and it changes what you can buy.
All right, I'll look at it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good point, Zach.
That's a really good point.
Let me see. That's really
So,
good. A corporation that
verify.
floats. That's really good. No, it's at the end, so it doesn't float to the end
Is
of
it?
a stock
Okay.
round.
Okay.
Cool.
So everything will float up at the end of this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And it
we're still
technically
where
like
we
doesn't.
were.
Yeah, so it wouldn't incremental cap at a bump. It does it at the.
Right.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Zach. You're right.
That would be kind of neat. It'd be
It
so.
would
It'd be
be
so vicious.
It sounds like a winsome 18xx.
I was gonna say
idea.
it sounds like an
Yeah,
Amabel
it does.
Holland.
It sounds like super fragile game. All right, so it's on me. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's my turn. Um, 70. I have lots of money. Other people don't have as much money.
Curse me, baby.
Hmm?
I was just reading Hector.
I
Zach, you have so much money.
Heck, you have too much money. You
Yeah.
bought 4 shares at $70.
For sure.
So
Yeah, no, I need to spend that much more money.
There you go. We did it.
Now we're good.
Yep.
We figured it out. It happened.
No, Zach should have 200, right? 70
bought
times
4,
4
so
plus 40
40
is 320. No, okay, I'm an ass. Yep, we're good.
We're
Hold
right
on,
where
guys,
we
let
need
me
to
put
be.
it in the calculator.
Because
I teach high school. Teach high school math, everyone.
Zach, are
I
you
like
buying?
that.
Are you
Zach,
buying?
are you
I am
doing
buying.
anything?
I am buying. I'm gonna buy some of that. I'm gonna
Sweet
buy
Jesus.
some CME.
Ooh,
Guys,
another
this is-
vicious.
That's another
is
65
why
going in.
I'm just taking it. Right.
Oh,
I'm
it's so
taking it right
brutal.
away.
So brutal.
All right.
James, I skipped you to buy your company. So
Son of a
put the
bitch.
65 in.
I was thinking of buying a purple.
Buy it from the bank. Don't help that man.
Purple's
Oh.
gonna be
Oh,
good.
right.
Purple's
But buying from
definitely-
the IPO is important too.
Right.
I can only run a single train for 40.
Yeah, but should we hurt? That's not true, dude, because you can just waste a token here because it doesn't matter.
I can only run for 40 the first run. There's nothing.
I mean, there's really no point in buying anything. They're all going to go up and go left, which is a lateral move.
Yeah, and it's weird because you don't like if you plan to get your cash flow, there's no priority implications here.
I mean, I guess I could be priority if I stopped right now.
Yeah, but what does that
why?
do for you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna buy one of my own.
There you go. Do it.
Yeah.
He believes in himself.
Believes
I
in
already
himself.
bought James. Mike has to pass on to Zach.
So I need to take money twice for your buy too.
Oh my
I
god, look at all
think-
that money.
We'll count those bad boys
Jesus.
out in a
Money.
second.
I'll pass. I'm not gonna-
65 times 8.
Yeah, so Zach
Yeah.
gets prio. Everything floats up.
Oh, yeah,
And
you're
then
smart.
we do the thing, brother. All right,
We
RHE
did
to
the
operate.
thing.
Pay privates.
Pay privates.
Oh,
Ooh.
paper. That's
Hey.
fun.
Once.
We did it, guys.
Did anybody hit the button?
For sure.
No,
No,
nobody.
no.
I don't know. We all hovered.
Zach, you're just hovering over the button like a nerd. There we go.
Now we paid
Nope,
it twice.
now we hit it
did
twice.
it. I knew it was
Son
gonna
of a
happen.
bitch.
All
Son
right.
of a bitch.
Minus 15.
Yeah. I
There we
can
go.
fix that. Minus no monies. I can do
Alright.
that.
RG does
Got it.
plays a straight and buys 2 train for 100.
I. So you were saying I could cut someone off, but I don't believe that actually is. the
No, you
case.
don't have. You could only cut off the GVE. You don't have to though.
Yeah, I don't need to do that life.
So then your question is, do you want to run here to here or here to here, and it's the same money? So
Just remember, this can get.
Right.
Oh wait, you have that token, right?
yeah, he
You
has
have
that
I have
Oh,
token.
in
that
that case, you don't
token.
have to. worry
So I
about that
don't
at all.
really care. I'm gonna run. Let's get that dit out.
Get that did out.
That one. Get that dit out.
Yeah,
We'll go there.
that did off your
And
shoulder.
buy it too.
I love that the like this 00, they 10 and they have no track.
I didn't notice that. Funny.
Like, I guess the BME can do this.
How would you ever get to this? Yeah. Don't disrespect Solinger, James. It's obviously worth 10. Dang, you
Big
could hit
check.
rhyme. You could hit rhyme Shelmed.
Good.
You could also come up and down just for no value.
All right. I think I'm next. I'm gonna lay that. I'm gonna fall back and I'm gonna buy a 2 train. Yeah.
Look at us aggressive.
I mean, what are you
Train
supposed to
party.
do? Can't
I know.
do
Yeah.
anything with them.
I can't run. No one can run 2-2s off the start, right?
Oh,
No.
Not with that attitude.
Unless we get to green on my. If I buy 2-2s and then we get to green, I can
oh yeah.
run.
If enough people bought them, yeah.
But
Let's
still
see.
not. I still. Oh yeah, because I could hit Zach's other side. Oh, no, because Zach would have
Do
to
you have
lay.
$300?
No. But if I bought 2-2s, someone would buy another 2 to get to 3, and then Zach's obviously laying here. Then I can do the upgrade and run out of both sides like a chonky D. Oh, that's a weird sentence. I also could like say James fun to be friends, like lay this. But why would he want to be my friend? There's no upside for him to not just hit that, right?
Look like it. No.
And then I would be screwed. And I could also do this
Oh, that's interesting.
and just immediately go up here.
Hmm.
Which I feel like it's just cheaper than coming back around, but objectively worse, right? Because this is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna optimize my routes if we're playing a Run Good Companies game, right?
That's what you do. I've heard.
I feel like it's probably better to come out and then in and maybe token that. I don't really know how to play the D. I never play it. Anyway, I spend 60 and then I buy a 2. And then do I buy a second 2? Pew, 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 pew. Man, maybe I do. Is that so greedy? It's pretty
You'll
greedy.
use it eventually.
I mean, I could use it next turn. Why you gotta have no belief? My real fear is that if I buy a second 2, everybody's pretty incentivized to buy my share. Like you and Zach and me are incentivized to buy my share. Instead, now there's no reason to buy it over anybody else's share that runs for 60, which is everyone's except for Mike's. All right, so I'll buy 1, 2, and hate it. And we're done. On to the stocks.
Did you lay a track?
No, I didn't lay a piece of track. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
That's $60.
I already paid. I paid it. I paid it. I paid it. Look at the fucking police down there. All right, on to Zach.
All right. How much does stuff cost? More than it did last.
More than 65. These
No,
are
it should be the
65.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those guys are the same.
By this red
Joe
guy,
and
everybody
Mike
else
died.
is.
You know what? This place stinks. So Mike's doesn't run for anything, right? That's what we decided.
Yeah, but
so
hurting Mike is important.
I get it. I'll leave you.
I didn't
Mike.
get a free share and another big chunk of cash, and I have nothing. I have
You
2
bought
shares.
red, James. You got all that money. Why didn't you buy 2-2s, man?
Punishing us for investing in them.
Yeah. I don't,
You also
I can't
can't run them. You can't run them.
anyway.
Yeah, you can't run them. It's to James, who I think is gonna pass.
Yes, I pass.
It's to me, and it's like, am I too greedy to give up a $60 share for this $40 share? I think I can do it because I'm making the 25.
Making money.
So I will hurt Michael.
That's just so rude.
I don't like it, but I believe I need to do it.
I'm
channeling. Why do you not think so? I'm channeling my inner several. I'm channeling my inner several J's. My inner several J's say that I need to. I need to do that. On to Mike.
I'll buy a D.
Rude.
I'm helping you. This is helpful.
I'm gonna dump it on you. That's fine. I would love that. Probably. I I hate the D already. All right. I love this 3-player game we played. You and James just didn't buy any of my shares. You were like, you know what, Joe? Your shares, they're garbage. And
There was a moment when nobody bought anybody's anything. We all owned like 9 in that last row of companies we opened. And it was just dumb. Like,
all right, stocks or operating. James gets PD.
oh,
So much money.
Andrew J. Gaslight. So I will lay.
Horrible.
Oh, pay privates.
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. Hector, it's 46 adjacent, but it's really good for like if you like that type of game.
Oh, I did get $80. I forgot about that.
There's not the track laying, like, hey, every track costs you $20, but
No, but the track is pretty interesting, and there's like so many weird different goalposts everywhere that like
yeah.
It's much like closer to 30 than 46. So
yeah.
I feel like this
it's
is
like a run
game
good
that-
company game that still feels like the bones of 1830, which makes it like
yeah.
better.
But the threats are almost always someone isn't going to have to pay for a train out of pocket,
So
and someone's going to run for a lot of money. Mike,
You
did
did
you
that
run?
thing.
I
Yeah,
did. I spin.
I got my
You
$4.
got your
I
$4.
see it. You spun in place, right?
Yeah. Yep.
What an idiot! Why did I
Run.
try to hurt you?
You
60.
hate money, I think. I think that's the problem.
No, it's because you always beat me at this game.
I do
and
not. You
would-
just beat me. We just
But
played
that's
this.
because
You
that's
won.
because you and James literally let me win by ignoring me. Like, you both just left me totally
Yeah,
alone to do whatever I wanted, and I had 6 tokens in the middle of the board.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
All right.
It
I
had
did my
almost
turn.
nothing to do with me.
And also spun in place.
Oh, we're all
60
gonna
is less than
spin in
70.
place. Yeah,
Did
we're
you-
all
Are
gonna
you
spin.
buying a train, Zach? Or no?
Hmm.
Mm, mm.
Right?
You have the same thing because if this goes green, then then all of a sudden you're running this for 50 if you token.
Yeah.
Mm.
I will buy it. I'll buy that train.
Mm. I don't got a lot going on today, everyone. You can tell. Mm.
Mm.
I will lay that, and I will run for 60, which will also not move my token.
Oh, Mike, when we just played this, you ran this over here, right?
Yeah.
You think that's better than running it back towards the 30?
I thought it would have been because I thought maybe hitting this would have been worth it. But
There's no mine. If I had a mine on the way,
Yeah.
it'd be worth it. But like the fact that there's no mines over here means I can't
think so.
even do that thing. I'm gonna run it back.
I buy the 3. Are you gonna upgrade?
No.
There's no money there yet, right? For $10. I'm gonna buy the 3. And we're gonna buy 2 3s. Just be a psychopath.
Ooh, I don't hate it.
I think I am.
Oh my god. So many trains.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my
crazy.
God. This is classic James, everyone.
Classic. Here we go. Vintage. Bringing it back.
You have 1 share left? Oh.
Yeah, that company is toast. I run
This
for
company's going to end up on someone.
60
and that-
payout, and it can
Oh,
only
that's
end
a
up
pretty good idea too.
on Zach. I think Zach would be fine. Just withhold until the 3s die.
Yeah.
Eventually cert limit does matter. All right, I am done.
Alright. That's it. Everybody ran. Back to
You said when the 5 is bought, you can jump straight to the 6.
Yeah.
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 Oh man,
But
if I
you're in a
upgrade
buy
this,
situation, you buy
I
the
might
lowest.
actually upgrade this instead of laying this tile.
Move your
Because they
stock
call
up.
it's the same. Yeah, it's the same 30, and it makes my stock move up. So I just pay the same amount. What letter is that? Just D.
D.
Just
That's the D. Just the D.
And I want the double to be over here. Oh, so and then we didn't really teach that during the teach, but you get to pick where the double is. So like this has 3 on the right. And this other alternate D, which now cannot be laid, has like a 2 on the left and a 2 on the right. So that means if you enter on the left, you either dead end there or you have to cross. So then this runs for 70, which will move my stock up, which is pretty cool. And we're done. And I have to run for 10 more.
Because right now, Joe now runs first.
No, Mike runs first.
Well, no. Yeah, Mike runs first, but from the 70s.
Yeah.
You run first
Yeah.
before me now.
All right, so that's that. On to whatever.
Me?
Stocks with James.
I'm gonna
And-
buy this last red one. Run it to the moon, baby.
To the moon.
I will definitely sell Mike's share I don't care about.
Hey, that's just rude.
And so if you token, I mean, maybe I won't even, Mike. If you token, you'll run for 50, 40, so 90, 100. And Zach's maybe going to token here and run for way more than that. So I'll sell Mike's. Just hurt him a little bit. Get 80, spend. Man, but do I just want my own? My own's pretty good. I don't. Sell Zach or sell Mike's, buy Zach's for 70, so get $10. I'm done.
Um,
Oh, that's nice because then I can buy another one of Zach's for the same 70.
But you don't. No, I keep looking at.
And you put
Mike's
70 in there,
money.
Zach.
I didn't do that yet, but I will.
I'll just pass.
I hate that.
It's like I could. That's 70.
Oh yeah, you only have $50, right?
Yeah. It's like I think I could. But I'll pass, yeah.
I never put my token down, or did I throw it away? Oh, I put it over here like an idiot.
I could float another company, but do I want to?
To me. Do I? No, I don't. What's James running for? He's gonna token.
We're run hot, baby. Hot.
Gonna run this. Hot.
He's gonna run 1, 2,
I'm
3.
also gonna jump up here with my jumper.
Yeah,
and
he's gonna run for literally $1 billion.
I'm gonna run
And
all
Mike-
these trains.
You
Yeah, I'll
can't buy
pass.
one of James's shares.
No, I
no.
can't. I was trying to see if I was gonna sell one of James's shares, buy something else to, like, buy Mike to hurt Mike, and sell it.
Yeah.
because Mike's just gonna be sitting on cash. But Mike's gonna be sitting with priority as he just passed, so I would be second. I
Most
feel
money.
okay about that.
So
Yeah, it's just most
It-
money, but
it will be
uh,
Mike still.
Yeah,
but
because you're buying.
It will
the
be
share,
Mike.
Joe. Yeah.
do I want to buy my own share? Am I going full greed James mode, or
Full
just
greed.
buy one of
Well,
Zach's shares that runs slightly, like just slightly worse than mine?
These are the questions.
Is
It's-
you
These-
won't cross.
these are
Who's
hurtful
gonna go?
things.
Oh, so James is gonna float up.
Yep.
So he'll go after Zach. So Zach. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? The token. I keep forgetting that these are connected. So the token there is as
Yeah.
good as anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
I will buy one of Zach
That's me.
for 70.
But I respect it.
You can dump it on me.
I don't know if dumping is great.
I don't think
Could
it's
be.
great, but we don't know.
All right, everybody happy?
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I'm not a financial
Look at
advisor.
that elephant.
Mike
I had a
takes
financial
Joko
meeting
elephant.
today. You move
pay
up.
privates.
All right, on to Mike.
All right, so I will lay this dit. I will use my power because this counts as a mountain, right?
It has the mountain symbol. We didn't highlight that in the rules. It says you can't do that, but we're displaying that you can.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, remember it says you
Be
can't
connected
use
to
things
your
that are
company
connected
or
to you.
whatever.
You could have done it in a different
Oh.
order, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you get your money, which is 240.
Yep. Money. Back
Why is this
token for
weird
60.
calculator down here?
I meant to do it to put Mike's money on it, but I pasted it somewhere I didn't know.
Oh,
Oh, this is supposed to be on the board.
It literally says RHE
Oh.
escrow money. Actually, that's
Oh,
just
yeah,
what
I
it's
saw that
supposed to
now.
be. Yeah.
Also did not put my home token out. So cool.
Cool,
First
cool.
time playing 18.
Listen, first time, long time.
All right, and then I could run my 2-2 trains for 16, 60,
Also
so
guilty, James.
120. Oh, actually, yeah, 120.
I put mine on the stock chart if it makes you feel better.
I'll do that. 120. 120 sound.
We're all good at this. The 18xx integrity is strong.
Moved you
But I
up,
think
Mike.
that
Thank you. All right, done.
I'm gonna run for 7. So I laid this. I'm gonna run for 17. Do we pay privates? We didn't.
Yeah, I
we
did.
did.
Oh yeah,
It
I was at
happened.
0. Right. So I'll pay that out for 17. I don't have enough money to do anything, so I'm done.
Me?
No, it's
I
me.
move up. I double jump.
No. Just, yeah, it's
Joe,
me.
did you? Oh, we're good. 70 all. Okay, yeah,
Yep,
good.
Yep, we're good.
So Zach's up. I'm going to move him up because he's going to
correct.
pay up.
Mhm. Doesn't matter. The K's are the same.
No, they must be different.
Are they?
Yeah, again, this has a stub here, so it doesn't go through, and 3 outputs, or 2 and 2.
Yes.
It's actually an interesting decision.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm gonna put that one away.
I see it. And again, it does not matter where the tokens go.
Yeah. And then tokens. It's a free. That's the other home token.
Yeah,
So
you
if
actually
you-
you should put
yeah.
that out. Yeah.
I'll ask it on my turn just to clarify again. But I'm gonna wait.
Zach was just like, "Do I get a free second token?"
I was like, that's crazy. Let's go. But it's not. It's not. So I'll do that there and pay 80 bone for that.
Xander, what are you even talking about? This mod is 1, not mine. 2, good.
I'll spend that money. Did it cost money to upgrade? No, it didn't, right? Did it?
Yes, it costs
Yeah, it was 50 bucks.
costs
50?
30,
30? Yeah,
And
30
then
and then 50.
then
next.
50 to Brown.
All right, well, I gotta spend more money.
I don't like that James gets to run all these for even more because he doesn't
Oh,
have
I
to do the
know. These are
upgrades.
gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
So then I'll run my 2 for. What does the dash mean on these greens? Is it,
If you cross them, you have to use the lesser value, and if you don't cross them, you use the greater
Got
value.
it.
So like my 3 run was from the right side to the right side to the right side, so I used the greater value.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. All right, so it'll be 70 and no, it'll be 90 and 90.
You're running the
Yeah.
2 and the 2, right? Yeah, so it'll be
2 and 2,
90
180.
and 90. Yep.
Those are the numbers.
All right, I'm glad I
Mike,
sold Zach
you
share.
got the calculator?
Yep. Boop. You were right.
All right,
Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
All right, paid out 180. I'll buy a 3 train because
See, this is where I should have bought my share because the second 3 feels insane. But I don't know because we might be getting to that 6 pretty fast because we got to rust James's train.
All right, so here's a question. I'm going to use my special power to lay this and token it.
Yes.
I can still lay a tile. Can I still token?
Was this already upgraded?
No.
Yeah, it's in addition to.
So I can still lay a tile and token.
Correct.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's
Make
crazy.
sure.
I'm gonna make sure, but I'm fairly certain.
I think so too, but I'm gonna token here for 60 if this is allowed.
And it's a second token, yeah.
And then I have one more track to lay, which is gonna be. This is gonna be.
Yeah.
3.
May only be placed in a city that's directly connected. You know, it's really hard. It says a corporation may only place one station marker. No, okay. So you can only place one station marker per operating round. So I'm gonna guess you cannot place a second station.
In that case, I think I'm gonna have to hold off on the special power for this turn.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
Just because I want to make sure I token the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, is this one of those weird games where I could blow this up to brown right now?
No, because we're not at the 5.
There's some stupid game that lets you like break rules.
There's a Winsome game that lets you break a promotion. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Then I will just token, and that means I also should lay a track. I could just lay
Yo,
that and save my
how
special for
How
later.
sad is the RHE right now?
I couldn't.
A little bit sad.
Couldn't let that turd get up there. 1, 2, 3.
It'll be fine in gray.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
1, 2.
I think it'll be fine in gray.
I mean, you can also split off here and kind of try to become a friend. Oh, and we didn't highlight during the teach because it was too long, but like the KEK, you can float in green if you have one of the specials because you can then put another token down with your private.
I am sorry, I am just staring at tiles like an a-hole.
Well, it's cool because we like you, so you know.
Oh, the Y goes straight to one of these guys?
Yeah, Ys are nice.
That's pretty straight.
Yeah, and this is a weird Y.
That does it.
We'll just do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, so I'm gonna run a 3-3-2, which I'm pretty sure is gonna go here to here.
James, just to highlight, that only lets you go from yellow to green, your special. So one of us could like.
Oh, I thought it was just an upgrade.
No, it's only yellow to green.
Sure,
But at that point, you can still just token.
Oh, it is a yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, I got a token the middle, so that's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna run for 120. So if I start here, this is a 40.
This is
Here.
yes.
Yeah.
120, 100, and 90.
You have what, 2 3s and 2?
Yeah. 310 is what I'm getting.
By here, and that.
Yep. Oh yeah, the 40. I can go 10 more. Yeah.
As a clarification, this token lay, while it says it's free on here, is not free in the rulebook. So I'm not sure which one is right.
All right, I'm paying out 320.
Oh, did you say 320 marks?
Marks. Yep.
Jeez.
I like it.
That is a big
Thank you.
number.
Where did this tile come from? Oh, this is
That's
getting
my
ready to
potential upgrade tile. Yes.
We gotta rust them boys.
All right. Oh, hey, let's do it again. Pay privates.
Did you didn't pay 320 out? You just typed it in. Oh no, you did. No,
he definitely did.
Oh, okay. It's over here. Got it. I'm looking. I'm looking over here. To Mike.
All right. I can hit that.
Well, Joe, it looks like I don't know. You can't do that work on your own. Of getting rid of.
No, I don't have anything going on.
We talked
You can buy
about the
one for me.
variable mine and
Yeah.
coal setups. Where are they?
Here and here. We talked about how ridiculous this one is.
Oh yeah.
Second run.
And if it
Yeah,
was
so we did-
anywhere
we did
else,
talk
we
about
would have been cool.
90.
Because now the only other mines you can hit are literally dead, and this mine.
That's not great. No one wants to go to that mine.
And I don't know why this one's not marked. Because that makes it harder to see.
But that is
Oh no,
exactly
you know what?
on it.
That's not even one. That's just one of the random spots it
Yeah,
can
one
be.
of the selections.
Why didn't I
spots,
buy
yeah.
retrain last time? What was I doing? All right, but I'll do that.
You can buy it.
I should have bought it last round. I don't know why I didn't.
He's Mike. This is Mike. I keep confusing Mike and Joe for some reason. Yeah, no.
They're both on a highly accredited 18xx podcast called the Choo Choo Crew.
Listen,
it's
Yeah,
understandable.
makes sense.
All right,
number
Doesn't
one
make sense.
18xx podcast that talks about games.
done.
What am I doing with my turn? Are you done, Mike?
Yeah.
He's done.
Running for like 10 more. I would like to be able to go through here.
Where? To this place?
Through this place. Now I'm living in here.
Oh, you live in that. You can't go through that one. Yes.
I don't even know what I want to do at all with my tile lay. It's certainly not spend 30 marks to do nothing.
I'm gonna put this BME right here just so we remember that's where their home is.
Big Munchin engine.
That's a big Marflow energy. Is what that.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I don't want to do anything. Probably not. I guess I want to start throwing some bones to this dingus in case I open him. So he can come into the middle just to get tokened out. Oh, I want a tight. Does that tile not exist that I'm thinking of?
Yeah, does this one.
The goofy one?
One of these guys?
Yeah, but you know what? I guess he can just go green and then brown if we get to brown. Oh no, he can go right to green. Green goes right through in this game. Right. Okay, that's fine. All right, so he'll do that. I'll run the same exact thing, but with 10 more. So, oh no, with a little bit more, right? Because this is, sorry, 40, 10, 40, 30, 40, 40. Yeah, 2 bones for 200, which is not 370, but is 200. I'll pay out. If I bought a share, it wouldn't have mattered, so we're fine, but I would have had another 3, which would have been nice. And I'm done. But now you're less likely to get a 4, Mike, so maybe I can get the 4.
I just want somebody to get it, right? Somebody should probably buy it.
This OR, no one can buy it.
Yeah.
But I'll buy it at the top of next OR. And you'll get to run. Maybe.
I don't really care about that city. Like here, I was thinking maybe I want to start drawing it in, but it doesn't. Maybe
Joe,
just to start
$20.
thinking.
Am I crazy?
Where?
Right, if you run the 3 on this half and then you run the 2 on the other half.
Oh, I couldn't have done that before.
But you can do it now.
Could I have done that before?
I think Zach built it after you.
Yeah, Zach did this and tokened after me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's better, Mike. It just picks up 10. Yeah, it picks up 10.
I think it's even better if you do that with the 3. Go to the Y. You get
Oh yeah, I'm just like the worst at everything.
150 and 90, you get 240.
Yeah, 220.
240.
Okay, I'm just gonna trust Mike. Zach, you're up.
Yeah.
No, because this only runs 30 because you have to go through it. Oh no, you can just stay on the one side, right?
Yeah. Damn, that is like
Really-
a crazy.
Oh, it's 220. It's 220. Where are you cheating?
Because it's
Right.
Cheating.
40,
How
90.
Are mines and
It's
coal
40,
mines,
40,
whatever?
40 is 120 and 10, 150, and then the 2 runs here. Right? Am I looking at the right chart? You have 3 and 2? Okay.
Why am I so stupid? What was the question, Zach?
Question is coal and iron. How big of a red herring versus how important are they?
Well, you literally can't hit them right now. So
I know, I can't, but I'm like trying
They
to figure
usually
out the
feel pretty
importance
hard to try to do anything with.
Mike,
do anything
40
with. Okay, so
times
it's
3 is
prioritizing just
120, not
general
140.
Oh
track
my god.
play
That would
versus
be why I didn't use my
optimizing for
calculator.
those.
What is wrong with me? Okay, thank you.
You're good, man.
My brain.
No, you're good. I could not see this route, so. Yeah, I mean, Zach, you couldn't even hit them right now. Like, it's like impossible to.
Right. So if
Until
I lay
this-
this, do I choose? No, I don't choose where
Oh, you could do that. That's
G
kind of funny.
goes.
It's always
I think you could do
one
that.
of them.
It is one of them, but
That, right?
one versus the other is worse.
I don't know how you pick where the GBE token
I think the
is.
GB owner has
Sure,
to
it's
pick
got
it.
to.
But
It has a
Probably has to
spot,
stick
yeah.
to the northeast or northwest stub.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm not sure I want to do that, but I was just
Oh, right, because
Just
you
doing
have
it for
to
the
respect.
laughs. Just.
You have to respect the track.
just
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
lulz. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade the DU. 'Cause it's
Yeah, be whichever
gonna
one hits that stub.
be better for me, at least right
That
now.
will stop my free token if you do it.
Which is apparently not free anyway, so don't worry about it.
You're free, unfree.
You're wait, what? Okay, rewind. What will do? Get rid
What
of
you
your free
did,
token
what you did will stop James's free token that's actually not free. So
Yeah, I'm going to
right
use my
now?
special power, which drops in this tile and a token for free.
Yeah, well, no,
Here,
I'll
you
do
also
that.
have this one to choose from, just so you know,
No, nah.
if you want.
This guy's pretty. This is good. This is good. I'll
Hooking
do
up
that.
the keg, huh? Hooking them up.
You know, the KKE, yeah, or
AEK, I think, right?
AEK. I'll do that.
It's
So
like our
I'll
one. Oh,
run.
it's the keg, the KEG. It's our one contribution to humanity.
Yeah. So run the 1 2 this way, 1 2 that way, and then run the 3 this way. So 90. That'll be 80 plus 90. 130. So 10. That's 300. 300. Now, do I withhold to buy the 4?
Look at my face. No, you don't. Mike's gone, but I mean, you could, but it's not permanent.
Right. That's fair. So I'll pay out. 'Cause that'll, let's see, pay out. That's better.
You're
That's
still
better.
making 70% of it by paying out.
Yeah. So
All right. Now that
Okay.
Zach did that, I just have a tile lay, and
And run for 1,000.
it's just. I mean, Zach just ran for 300 also, so it's
Yeah, true.
not that impressive.
No, the third train was big there.
I will say this is like instantly, and maybe it's just now where I'm at and playing 18xx. Like this is way more interesting, and I think it aligns more with what I like in 18xx than 1846.
I'll just lay this thing up here, and I'll run for 10 more than last time, which is 330.
You did the math.
Man,
That's a big number.
All right, on the mic.
All right.
Oh, and I'll move this up.
All right, I need to start a company. That's not this purple idiot.
You only have 2 shares of it too.
Yeah. He's fine. Don't worry about him. So I'm gonna sell.
You're selling my dog?
I'm selling you. Selling the D.
That's rude as hell.
80.
If you didn't sell my dog, the D was gonna. Oh, everyone's gonna buy 4s anyway.
Yeah.
How's the D gonna get this 5? I'm gonna have to buy it. It's shares.
4.
Please go by. That's a song about the D.
But I want to start ARD because it already has
Up
some
tenacious
track.
one.
Or just BME because probably BME because it's already there. It's got a lot of tokens. Do that. I'll start
Big Mahler energy.
BME at
The KEG can't get out till brown.
Yeah, and because
no one's got a special way to get it out.
Zach can get it out.
Oh, with the orange tile.
Yeah.
To get
that's a token option.
Yep.
Mm.
It's
to
disgusting.
get that guy out.
Yeah,
I can't
because
I can lay here. I can't lay there.
you don't
You
have
can
to lay
drop a
there because
token
you can drop
in the
a token.
orange.
Oh yes, I could. Does
How
the
far
orange?
Probably a good choice for you. Not a good choice for
Orange.
anybody else.
No. Does orange upgrade?
The orange you have is always that tile. Will never move.
Yeah. That is a good. I'm literally the only person that has it as a good choice.
70.
It's weird. We play on all these tables that are super huge, and this one is not.
Yeah, I can make it a little bigger.
A mess down here. Charters.
I'm like,
Hey man, get off my company.
Joe's all or Mike's all for my
there's not
shit.
very many more companies, so don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. I'm just
Every
trying to
time I
figure out
do
how to
this, I
stack
ruin
them.
everything. So
I'm ready.
And for the amount of, I have how much dollars? I have $358. I could do 70 again, but I don't know if 70 again makes sense. You said
Look at
shares are good.
Look at the size of that table.
he's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry.
Holy shit!
I like all this
You're a
extra
wizard,
space
Harry.
between the board and our
Listen,
cash.
listen. What's a name them? You ask for miracles, James. Hit the L button, unlock them, move them up.
70.
They're not even locked. Then I'd have to
Will our
move all the
hands move?
I'd have to move all the hands.
Yeah, no. It's just fine.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the pass.
All right, you're done, Zach.
I'm done. I bought the KK for 70.
All right, I'm gonna do the ADR at 90.
You guys are just leaving me the GVE like a dingus.
Like the
So-
luckiest man in the game.
I mean, I get to go 100 with 4 shares, which is nice. So sell
Pretty good.
Zach's because that guy is not gonna run those 2s anymore. Because you know what those 2s are, Zachary? They're poos. Those 2s are poos.
I heard it.
He did it. He made a rhyme. He is
This
indeed a
man,
father.
this man stretched his intellect.
What are we stretching?
Got there. That's an intellect.
I'm gonna
Vocabulary.
start the GV at 100. It's
So,
crazy that
I don't
every
know. Have you guys
company is
played
gone.
this at 4 recently? I was gonna say, is this typical? Hey, we bought our 3s. Hey, everybody gets another company. Yeah.
No, usually like one person does. Like usually we spend more money in the auction. So there's like 2 people getting companies right now, and then 2 people not. I'd say that is typical. And if the person, like if this is used already, then this can't happen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
True.
it's usually one person's locked out. It was just
Mhm.
like this very specific set of circumstances. Anyway, I'm done.
I'll buy a gimme.
Buying a KK.
The ADR.
Oh, I guess that does happen. Never mind. Right. I'll just buy my thing again.
Game.
Same.
I went again.
Same.
Zach, you
Again.
can't. Did you have? You could buy 6 of these.
Do we don't need to buy 6. We just still
You
need to buy
do,
5.
because the first 3 shares are triples.
They are.
Oh, I did not.
Probably have to sell some red guy.
Yeah, I'll just sell a red guy. So
Not to be a pain in the ass. That's just. It's easy to miss.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Picking up all that share density.
Yeah. I will have to sell a red guy, which is actually probably good. It's good. So, and red is
Thank you for helping my stupid
at
hand, James.
75,
It was one
It was
above it.
80.
80. Okay.
Mike, what did you float? Or James,
Is
what
that
did you
enough?
float?
I
ADR at
floated
90.
90.
Yeah, it should be.
Man, but now I don't get to buy a 5. I have to buy a 4.
I think they'll be good this game. 4s, because who's going to
Yeah,
have
they
money to get an 8 anytime soon?
The 4s seem pretty good. But again, James's 2-3s seem king.
Well,
All right.
yeah.
So Zach, I think it's on you. So assume you have enough. Oh, you would
Yeah,
have to
I have enough.
sell.
I already sold, and
wipe
then
around
I
the
can buy
table.
another. I am
Yeah.
good now.
All right, James. Pass.
Yeah.
All right, go.
I'm gonna sell Zach's again and buy James's from the market.
I really wanted that to stay out there.
Dang, I think I sell.
Oh fuck!
It's only because I should have sold this last round, because if I get an extra $5, I could buy 2 of my own shares. 7. That might be good.
I can't tell if getting more capital in my company or having density is better at this point.
I'm gonna sell and then buy a BME. So yeah, $5. So yeah, very different than 3-player. Very different.
Yeah.
All right, on to Zach.
You sold a blue, right? It was like halfway moved.
I didn't sell blue. Joe sold
No.
blue.
Mike, you just sold a
I
blue?
sold yellow.
Oh, okay. This is unreal. Must have just fallen off.
I
Oh, no.
pass. I pass.
Joe, when you sold blue, it was at 75?
Yeah, because it's
straight
gone down
swap. Okay,
twice.
yeah.
Yep, it was under
like
you.
halfway in there, so I was
Oh,
sure.
okay.
What. I pass.
Oh, Mike's gonna do another thing, so I'll have priority, so I'm safe there. I don't think we're gonna get to the 6, so this 3 is probably fine. I pass.
When we hit the
More.
5, where does it go full cap? The 5 or the 6?
The 5, so it doesn't
5.
matter. Because
What
everything.
happens to the? What happens to the? That's my fucking. I have like a small Google Home
Yeah.
and eBay here, and my wife just told my kids to get ready for bed.
That's okay.
This is how we communicate in my house. We send messages to the Google devices.
Nothing happens because
Everything's started.
floated.
Yep.
Yeah, it's capitalized the way it should be.
Yep.
Just needs to be purchased. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So things that floated float up. I don't get that value. Oh, is that a good reason to float at 90? No,
Yeah.
because I want the extra $50. It wouldn't have mattered. Like I'd have 9. Oh man, I'd
You would
have
have put
10.
me before you if you cared. Also.
Yeah, what I'd have another share. Right, I'd be at 95, but I'd be at 450 here. And I could have kept a share. I could buy a share of this. Is that really what I want to do? It would have been at like 80 when I did it, or 75 because you already sold one mic. So I'd be at 75. 184. I actually have to do stupid math. Plus 70, 184, and 75. And it's gonna run a 3, 4. See, that's what I wonder if I should instead. Sorry, because I might just undo passing too. Because that's what I do. That would be that and that. Oh, where's my calculator? 334. Like a single withhold would be another one. This is stupid. 130. No. It's just, do I want another share of something instead of nothing? I'm fine. Let's just play it like this. It's not worth it. Okay. So top of the OR.
Agent
GV.
privates.
Yeah, pay privates. GVE will at least put itself in the game, even if it's not a good game. It wants this gentle, I guess. Oh, there's not a token there. I'm literally trying to move nothing.
That's a good question. Like there, I guess you're still stuck there with the stub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it wants to do? What else can it do, Joe? Like lay up here into Zach's Doom Patrol? Yeah, it'll do that. And I'll be done. Oh, buy a 4.
About to use a nice.
I guess I could technically just buy my 2 up, but that seems stupid. I might change my tile, but there's no reason to wait for me.
Alright. James, ADR.
Thing to go somewhere and buy a 4 for 300. Oh yeah, let me see. Do I want to pass some money over? Is that going to be an idea? Let me think. Oh, I can't. Joe just blew up the.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. That's
I won't be doing anything more interesting than that. Just buy the 4 and that's it.
I will run a 3 for A90.
the GVE sucks. Why did you guys do this to me?
Yeah, 121. 48.
I guess.
Well,
CME is next in that mess of humanity down there.
I'll pay out. And that is.
I'm gonna do this
That's
instead.
all it's gonna do.
I think you got to go. Oh,
I know. I'm
Hey,
just
respect.
trying to cheat.
What'd you put? Respect the
Cheating Joe.
stub. Preserve
Gotta
the
respect.
stub.
Gotta respect the stub.
Okay. CME has no money. Zach stole my special power like a jerk.
Doing it, and then you said I was doing it. I was like, that's cool.
Oh, that doesn't respect the stub.
Respect the stub. Respect the
I
stub.
keep holding the rocket and exporting the 4s. Yeah, that was sad. I hope they revive that game because I liked where it was going.
I don't think they'll revive that game, but we'll definitely play again. We played a 3-player 1880 just to move because we were in a 6-player game that's still in the auction after like 8 days. Kill me, people.
That's your fault, my man.
You know, it's not my fault. It's their fault.
That's your fault for participating.
They know who they are.
Joe, the stub.
Like a commission.
That respects the stub.
No, does not respect the stub.
Where's the
Look
stub?
underneath.
Stub's here.
Guys, that respects. Oh, I'm not respecting my own stub.
Your own
Jesus.
Stub it, Joe.
My own stub.
Gotta
There's
think about your
literally
own
only
stuff sometimes.
guys. There's literally only one tile you can lay here. I'm over here just trying to find this tile.
I'm running for
Joe, respect the stub.
130, and I suppose I'm going to cross the thing because that's better. 40, 70, 80, 120. Yeah, it's better.
Just going. Where are you going?
I'm going 130 here But
Oh
then
yeah, and then
I'm gonna go
crossing.
140 crossing the stub to go the other
It's
side.
the same. Yeah, even if you just go up and over, I think it's the same, but it doesn't matter.
So yeah, that's 250, which will pay out.
Pays.
All right. CME's done. On to
BME.
BME.
I will.
And not that you want to, but you can't lay this because it's
Yeah,
blocked. Just for now.
That. And I'll buy the last 4. That's it.
Hmm. Hmm. Blue or no keg.
It'll be there. Kick. So I'm gonna use my private power. What's best?
You have to respect the river for this? I actually don't know.
Where at?
Oh, probably. You probably have to lay your flat edge against the river.
Yeah, because that's the only way it could go then. I don't know though.
You
But I
can't
would-
lay in. You can never lay into the river. So
So then that's exactly how it goes. Then the Keck lays its or token there.
that token actually is free. Like definitely free.
Yeah. Does that.
In Magic, we call that a nombo, people. This is a nombo where you're cutting out your other token totally.
Then I buy.
He doesn't have enough money.
Oh,
So
It's
he
just
would
force
have to-
force buys.
Yeah, sell
It's
him
awesome.
shares.
No, he has $40.
Yeah, but he needs 80.
I need 500.
Oh, we
500.
gotta sell a share. Jeez.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I'm just in 1830 land.
Yeah.
Because
I saw
sixes are
that.
so cheap.
That.
See, now this is where the force buy rules stink, right? Because I would force a 6 so hard.
Right? That's
Right,
what I was thinking.
yeah.
I'm like, huh. If only I
tried to
could
do
force
that
a 6
in the other
right.
game. I was trying to force an 8 and I had like $792. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, when you,
Like,
dude, I did the math. I was like, oh, James can't. I was like, there's
Yeah.
no way he can pick up an extra
I was
$5.
so bad.
I was
like,
fist pumping at my desk.
I was like, what an idiot.
My kids were doing a project, and I was like, yeah.
All right. That's that.
Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Coin? Playing train games on the internet. Shut up, kids.
Running trains.
Me, the D.
The number 1 MC.
Oh, so
All
the
right,
privates are
so
gone.
we can go. Oh, that's
Yeah, they're
stupid.
gone.
They gone. All right, so we can go to Brown.
It was a good run. I enjoyed not using my special power that I paid face value for. So, hey.
Cool.
We can
I
go to
guess
Brown.
Me being a dingus worked out.
Man,
Maybe
and
not.
when's
Probably not.
the C's gonna run, and then the RHE, which has so much money. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. That sucks.
We might be revisiting those bankruptcy rules
Seriously.
when I blow up, because not having any shares in my company the whole game means I have no money. in the
All right.
company.
Well, Mike, you definitely get this token, which I hate. Oh, but it's expensive. It's
It
expensive
is.
for me to do it too. To bring it to Brown, it's $50, and then a token's another 40 for me.
Brown doesn't give it any more spots though. We have to get to gray.
Oh,
Gray.
it doesn't get more spots till gray. All right,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm
So
just
it'll
not
be
gonna
very
do that.
expensive to get to that point. But yeah.
Never mind. I wish I could help this guy out. Can this just lay a tight then? Well, that's not gonna do it, Joe. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Respect the thing. Respect the stubs. The stubs have been respected. Stubbs McKinley.
That's cool.
Run my 3 for like nothing. 40, 40, 40, 120, 1. I really don't want to spend any money. Going up there kind of stinks. 40.
Oh, this costs money. Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
did. It was
30.
$30. Yeah.
Cheater.
Cheating.
Oh yeah, sometimes you cheat. Sometimes your name's Mike. 40. You know what? I actually don't even want to do that. But I can't lay the tile I want to lay. So I want to lay the triple here, but that would be an illegal tile lay. Alas. Right.
Oh.
Because the D can't hit that in any direction.
Oh, the D wants to lay it. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't hit it. I can't hit it across the top.
Yeah.
God, that sucks. I hate everything so much. I hate everything so much. In case you were wondering how much I hate it, it's so much.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, because now, like, the GVE would gladly pay this and token it, but it can't because it can't get there. And I don't think there's a way.
We're in brown. Is there a triangle?
I can't lay the triangle with the D.
What he was just explaining.
My bad.
It also, there's only one of them. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't lay. What am I doing? I can't lay any other route. So I'll just run this 3 for 130. Best it can do. Yep. Can't pick up another dit anywhere. So runs for 13. If it withholds 30 plus 200, that's only a 5, which feels not worth it. So it'll just pay because I'm greedy. And eventually someone's got to buy these shares. Like, someone's got to buy these shares. I have 4 shares in this IPO, people. Come on.
That person's got to be Joe. It sounds like
4, that's fine. Then I'll be very capitalized. All right, I'm done. To the C.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody's got money to do that.
Right?
Because it ain't me.
Does that cost? It's still money.
Oh yeah,
50 bucks.
Yeah.
50. Fuck.
Yeah, there was not a world. There's not a world that I was playing that $50.
Come on, you got it in your cart. You already searched for promo codes. You got
I'm
free
not too
shipping.
afraid to go back.
Send it back. Put that right back. You don't even put it back, dude. You just leave it at the bagging area like a jerk.
The
It's
worst
like,
kind of person.
Walk right away. You got 2 kids, Mike. What do you want me to do? Last time I was at BJ's, I picked up a crate of rotten oranges that I didn't know till the very end. But like, my kids were screaming for oranges, so I was like, you know what? I left it right there on the thing. I ran to the oranges, picked them up, ran back, put them down like those were the ones I bought. One dad, 2 kids. They wanted oranges, people.
We took our kids to the supermarket
You want some
today,
help?
and it was
You want
just
some help in there?
such a bad idea. Like, nighttime, my older son is just so done with the world. He just was not having any of it. Fucking any of it. He was dragging the cart along. He's like, "Come on, Dad." Like, anytime I stand to look at anything.
This is laid illegally. Like, what's going on here? This
That
is
might-
not the right. This isn't the
It was
right
the other one.
detail.
It was the other one.
Okay.
Jeez, Zach, let us fix this up for you.
Cheating,
All right, you go
everybody,
fucking fix it.
Cheating Zach.
That's me. Me. All right, we've done it. It's been done.
I don't know, man. It's your turn.
I know. All right. So laying that.
Great old
to
BME's
run
home
for
for
90
What a guy.
and
BME needs some help right now.
a 90
okay?
40. So we'll pay that out. And then I'm gonna buy the 5 over for the 196.
Go up to just emptying the keg. Sweet Jesus.
What is your plan, Zach?
Well, the keg's gonna run behind the BME or the C. next round. So I'll be able to double run the C. And then I can buy it back over. But it'll just put more money into the C.
I see. Yeah, I got it.
I see what you're talking about.
It's that you're running the same amount of trains.
Speaking of which, it's time
That's
for the
better.
next operating round, which is with the RHE. No privates to pay.
That's actually kind of cool, Zach. Right? You're not 1, 2, 3, 4. You're missing 1 share's worth of run, but it's functionally the same thing.
Yeah.
Joe,
they-
are our tokens, are the CME and
That's
DE
right.
tokens correct?
Yeah. I'm
40.
I'm under you, and Zach's
Okay.
under me.
Cool. Just making sure.
Right? Like I'm not being stupid in doing that. Like
No, it's
a
actually kind of
thing.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
it is a
Like
it's a
you said,
choice.
it's one less share that you're running, right? But it's
Yeah.
almost the same thing because you're running the CME or the CCE for much more. It's pretty neat, honestly.
All right, she's done. TV. Play
Big
this.
pool shares, those RHE big pool shares, they don't pay anywhere. They just
No,
chill.
yeah, I mean they what's it named in the beginning? Like the capital was there.
Yeah.
Right.
What do I want to do? Come back down. Wait, are you guys gonna come up and be my friend or no?
GVE's friend?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
It looked
guess
like
it.
you wanted to be our friends. You could have
I-
given us a way better.
I'm gonna lay a double dip. I'm gonna lay the double dip down. Yes, I could have given you an incredible route to the middle of the map. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
yeah.
right. I could have done that. I didn't because that would be a
Well, I
waste
mean-
of time for everyone.
RHE and CME people, we could
I also might just
start
come
bridging
up
down here to get
here.
to Basel.
What is this stupid GVE gonna do? I guess be prepared. Bum 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 bum
Be
bum
brave.
bum bum bum. Just terrible. Run for 80. Just oh no, I'll run for 10 more. Run for 90. Just die.
Nice.
Bump bump. The only thing I've got is I still have 9 shares in all of my treasuries. Like that's all I'm working with. Now do I buy down and buy a 5? Bump or just be greedy and then capitalize my companies with the next stock round. I think that's what I do. And then maybe I lose to James going bankrupt. Oh no, bankruptcy doesn't end the game. Nah, fudge it. We're good. All right, I'm good.
so is bankruptcy like a loan buyback situation?
No, you're dead. And then
You
you
die.
sell your companies all go into the market and like where the train ends up is really confusing. So we'll read it if it happens. I don't think you'll die, James, because you have a lot of shares.
True.
And like 5s and 6s are not that expensive. On to, and we're not going to get to them, so you're going to have to run your companies.
Yeah.
ADR, my bad. I'm just
Yeah.
over here chilling. Let's see. What's the AC
$30.
Brown?
$30, and it goes to
40.
50, I think.
40.
40.
Doing it.
I don't think I've ever seen this beat green,
Suppose.
let alone
Yeah.
brown.
I feel the same. Like I was like, there's a special tile down here.
I would have definitely laid towards you if I knew this was happening.
Extra
So
$10.
that's
Fuck with that.
180, I think.
Was it out? 4?
Yeah, for 180.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pay because I got half of them in there anyway. Pay it out, done.
And
On
James, you
to
should have.
the
Yeah,
what?
I would have been your friend had I known that was gonna happen.
Well, I didn't even know it was gonna happen. I'm just like,
Oh wait, this double dip doesn't even exist. I'm over here trying to make friends with a double dip that's not there. It's over here.
Wow.
next is CME. That's me too. I know I'm gonna run this.
It's 31.
Care to pop that board. Stop here to the 00. Goes to 40. 30. Lane. there a OO cross? No.
There should be.
No, because
Yeah.
it's only in brown.
Oh yeah, in brown.
Oh,
Okay.
they'll go to it. Okay. All right, we'll do that for now. I think I need to start looking.
Well, listen to teacher.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do this for now. Okay, so I'm gonna run for 40, 140, and then here I guess for 40, 80, 120, or is it better to fuck? What did I just say? Sorry, 40, 50, 140 and 120. Yep. Which is 260. And you're gonna pay out again. Fuck it.
Just fuck it.
Just pay out. Just keep
YOLO.
putting that money in my pockets and see what happens. There we go. D.
Dude's got to run. Dude,
If you
like
slap this red off board, can you pick any of the things in it, or do you actually have to?
no, it's that thing.
It's that thing that you're
Yeah.
touching.
That thing, that thing, that thing. You know what? Whew. Sometimes we really do crush it over here in the Choo Choo Crew. Guys, you know you better watch out.
Watch out!
Zach, 15 seconds behind.
Vintage.
The vintage is the still now. All right, 40, 40, and man, I can't spend this $50. I mean, I guess I can now. Like, I can spend it because I think once I buy these shares, it won't matter. So I can bring that, and then I can go like tick, tick, tick. Ugh. Yeah, I think well, let me see. So these are going to be 80. 80 times 4 is 32. So 320 and 236. So it'll be like something above that. And then I'm going to have to buy some of these because this 4. But you know what? It's funny. The 8 probably isn't super coming out. This is going to be good for you, Mike. This just wad of cash sitting there. Because
yeah, eventually.
only one of us did the duty of buying the single share.
Eventually.
Zach's got a lot of money too. Oof. All right, I'm gonna upgrade this to brown. I still don't know what letter it is. It's D. Because I can't really do anything to help my boy C out or GVE. I guess I could upgrade this, but we're here already, so. Ah, man. Should I do that to the GV? No, GV is just screwed unless we get to the 8. So that'll run. Man, I hate everything I've decided. Right, 140 is just the best it can do. 40, 90, that's 130. It's 140. Yep, 140. All right, it'll run for 140 and it'll pay out and move up, and that's it. It's got to spend its $50. All right, and then Zach.
Oh, blue doesn't have any money, so it's not upgrading any of those things in the middle, which is cool. Cool. But what shall it do? I can lay Moors. And that upgrades to brown. Do we have a brown city that we could use?
Yeah, there should be a brown city way over. Where is it? Yeah, that one.
Right here.
Is it that one? No.
It's Moors. So
Oh, there you go. Then.
seems
Yeah.
right.
More.
More. Does that? I'm not even going to use it this turn, but it does stuff for future turns. All right, so the 5 is going to run. Well, yeah, we'll do the 3. 3 runs here, here, and there. So that runs for 100, 140. Then the 5 is going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem right. No, I want to do 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then it runs 50, 60, 100, 130, 140, 180, 230. So 230 plus 150. So we're at 390.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Like a lot, Zach.
All right. It
All right.
will pay out.
To the BME.
It'll spend $30 to lay this Y tile. I just wanted to do it.
Finally.
Yeah. It had to happen. I don't think I have a choice really. So then that's 1, 2. It runs 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 130. This is 40. So it's got 2. No, it's 30. It's 30.
30, yeah.
So yeah. So that's 160 plus 10, 170. Oh boy.
It's better than my 90.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, at least it's not 90. Right.
It's better than
Yeah.
90.
And then that's all.
That's just to me.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah. AEG.
Okay.
We're all at
Okay.
like disgusting parity currently.
That and
Like
then
the 3 of us are functionally tied, and James is ahead minus what's about to happen to him. But it's
and
like
then I'll
crazy close.
I'll
Right?
buy
I'm
the
not an
3
idiot.
over for 196.
I think he might. Well, we'll see. We'll see what he does.
There we go. Okay.
All right. To the SR.
Yep.
James, you have how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So someone has to buy that for you to dump it on me. But I should probably sell it. As it feels dangerous to take.
Actually,
But like, what would you do? You would dump it and then you would have nothing to do with your game, right?
this way.
I mean,
You want
buy
to just buy ADR up
everything
and
else.
then have.
Yeah.
I
Buy
think I
ADR
can't.
and buy
I
everything
can't.
else.
I can't keep it. That's just. It's too bad.
What's the server?
So that's 80, and then I'll buy this for 80. It's 15. I'm done.
Mike.
I'm definitely selling both of these. Both go in here. They're both 80.
Yep.
Oh.
How do I make those pay to the company?
Redeem them.
Redeem, exactly.
Is there redeeming in this game? I didn't
No.
see that.
No.
That's what I thought.
I'll buy a BME. Yeah, I'll buy a BME. All right, Zach.
I'm buying mine from IPO, buying CCE.
Not being able to sell your treasury shares stinks. Bring it back. Where's 1841 when you need it?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna buy ADR at 100.
I will buy this again at 80. None of our 3 trains are bound to run, right? Like a 6 is definitely going to come out. Maybe not.
RAG 4 110.
Buying CCE.
Oh, I forgot to add.
Buying ADR.
Yeah, I'll buy another one of these.
RAG.
CCE.
This is kind of, it's on James, right? This is
Yeah.
kind of what I liked more about the
Right, I'm gonna
3-player.
buy RAG Market for 110.
The 3-player game is it felt more like our shares were more entangled because like we didn't just have to capitalize our companies, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
where like now we have to buy our own stuff because no one else wants to buy it.
In the beginning,
But-
it was more.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
the beginning
there's
we were all
also
over the
like at
place.
the end, yeah, exactly. At the end, there's so many companies that at the end we just bought up our last company, which also felt kind of lame at the time.
Maybe I don't want to take this. I just leave that and then just force buy a little bit. Buy this for 100, and then what do I even do? 1 sec. Just run this for and eventually force buy with whatever, because maybe this won't come out for a little bit, so I will buy this for 80 instead. All right, I'm good.
I'll buy one more. RAG.
Sorry, Zach. You
And then what is the limit in this game?
15.
15. I'm not anywhere close.
No,
No
I
one's
mean,
close.
if you can hold on, Zach, you probably just win if you can hold on.
Right. I'm trying.
Mike, we're in the
I mean, at this
literal
point,
same
I
spot.
sell.
Right?
I just have a shittier company,
I was
but
gonna
one more
say.
share than you. We're
There,
in
80,
identical
take
spots.
money. No, take money. Take money.
It's like my company's worse, but my shares are currently the same, slightly better. No, they're like the same because you're over here and I'm over here. That's so funny.
good?
Who's running? And our HE's running first. Yeah.
Oh, Zach, did you
Wait,
sell a
we
share?
don't-
I sold one of my own shares and it doesn't do anything, but I'm buying
You're gonna buy from the
in
treasury?
RHE.
Buy from the treasury?
I mean,
You can. You
You
Fair
want to
enough.
buy it? You want to buy it from the bank now?
Oh, he was
I
about to.
wanted
I got you.
Yeah, I hadn't done anything.
yeah, oh,
to
yeah,
make-
yeah. I mean, maybe he wanted that to happen for some reason.
No, you
I don't
don't. You
know.
don't want to give him a free 6 because
Well,
he's the first. I
oh,
mean,
he's
you're
the
gonna get a 6.
first.
You're gonna
Yeah,
get a
yeah,
6
yeah.
anyway, Mike.
Yeah, it doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
super
I like
matter.
to run for 10, which I'll do. So
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, but this just doesn't matter no matter what at this point.
Yeah, I think yeah. Okay. Well, I'm buying that.
It could like take
Okay.
a token. It could take.
I'm
It would
buying-
give you a token.
I'm buying RHE also.
don't.
I'll send
I
that.
have $80. I guess I'll buy something that's gonna run, which would be the keg or the BME. Not buying the BME. Man, maybe the BME is a good buy because it's not like it gives you that much more money.
Doesn't. No.
The keg is also fine because it's doing nothing with its money.
Mhm.
Uh,
That's actually, I think, would it be a better buy because it can it can lay that because
Yeah, like maybe help me.
I'm not incentivized to hold on to the money with that one. I've probably made my money for my permanent train in the CCE.
What
So yeah,
but the BME ran for much better. But I guess it doesn't have. It's like the exact same run almost. And the keg has a 5. I'll just buy the keg just in case.
it's not going to go backwards.
Yeah. For the rest of the game probably. So that's
Right.
65. All right, I'm done.
I'll pass. I'll pass. I'm assuming. Gonna dump
I'm
those,
going to
but that's
pass.
okay.
Well, is there anyone at 65? Check it's at 65.
Your own keg you can buy.
I'm going to buy my keg.
Yeah, it feels good.
I'm gonna sell RHE once and buy an ADR.
Yeah. He's trying to.
Oh man, are you gonna do it again? Oh,
Yeah,
because
I
now
am.
my
I'm gonna drop it.
shit.
Yep. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Now what the fuck am I gonna do? Because now I should not curse. Now if I put
I'm going to pass. 1 second.
if I put money in here, enough to get a 5, that doesn't matter. I mean, no, it's gonna run its 4, and then it's gonna force buy. Man, RHE is gonna buy this 6 no matter what.
Pretty sure I'm gonna buy the 6 anyway, just because.
Yeah.
Why not? Like I have the money, so why not?
It saved you
I will.
$100.
In the ADR, right?
Yeah, in the ADR.
That's why.
So you would buy a 6, right? Because you'll get there. Yeah, right.
Yep.
You're gonna buy the ADR. You're gonna buy a 6. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be done. I'll pass. Doesn't matter. To Mike.
I'm gonna sell an RHE. Up down. By what is it? 100 now.
Yeah, it was 100. Yep.
Shoot. You
I'm
know
gonna
what that
buy-
means some people could do.
I feel like they have to sell down, and I could just take back from them, right? If someone really wanted to do that.
I will gladly trade you my GVE for the RHE.
Do you have enough?
I mean, if I sold down to a bear presidency, heck yeah. Right? It would be like 1, 2, 3, 380. So no, I'd have to buy a fifth. You're right. You're right. It would be a lot. I don't know. It's only 90. What's 90 times 5? 450.
450.
Yeah, no, this would only be like 360. So I wouldn't have enough.
So that's it. Yeah. So Zach.
He
Okay.
said he was sticking with the bets. Still going to sell RHE and then buy at ADR. So $100 coming in here.
Oh, Mike, you're gonna have to force buy a 5. Oof.
Spend.
That's
Take.
better. I think it's better.
Than just getting a 6.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get a 5, and then it's just $100 cheaper. I don't think I have routes for it, really.
Yeah, it depends on what happens here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done if everybody else is.
I just
Yeah,
gotta buy Keg 65.
So James is priority. All right.
Everything else.
Do things float?
Sold out?
Nothing.
Nothing sold out, right?
No.
Nope.
Nope. All right, cool.
We're so
On
close
to the
keg.
GVE.
GVE.
Beautiful.
Who I guess will lay this gentle that it can't run. Could lay a thing here, like a triple. No, I'm gonna lay like that.
That. Second.
Yeah. Right, Moore's doesn't upgrade anymore, correct? So it'll do that. It'll run same 90, which is awesome. Same 90. Yeah, where are you going with this, Zach?
I was looking at trying to make that connection.
Mm,
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm not going to get a 6. So that's not even really all that worth it.
pays out 90. Just spins in place, which is awesome. Is there any way I can pay out 100? I guess I could pay for this and pay 100. So I probably will do that instead, which is just horrifying. Horrifying shit. But feels better. Man, how am I ever going to get a train in this company? Just hopefully no one buys an 8. Just keep sucking at routes altogether.
You're probably most likely going to be the one who buys an 8, if anything.
Yeah, but at the next stock round, like the
Yeah.
top of the next OR set, we might. Anyway, if I upgrade that, I run for 100 and move forward, and then don't move forward again next OR. So it's like whatever. I just will run for 90, pay out, and be done. On to the ADR.
They will just mess around.
Oh, I'll buy this 3 up. So this actually, do I just want a 5 instead? I have to look because I might buy the 3 up.
Okay.
Because it'll be the RHE, which is going to buy a 5, and then the CCE, which is going to have to force buy, or maybe buy a 4 or force buy a 5. So then I can just force buy a 6 if I need to, if I want to. All right, I'm good.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna run. I think I might actually be able to upgrade this and still have my 600. Yeah. Pay 50, run for 190. What's the brown go to? Just to
50.
40/50? Or just 50.
50, yeah.
So it'll make my run 190. Yeah. So I'll do that instead. I will upgrade that. Pay 50. Where the hell are those?
Someone buy the 6.
James
Not
is
yet. I'm
buying it.
about to. Yeah.
You're about to. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, is this where I have to preserve?
There were looks like someone's
No, you're
RB.
fine. It's just that as long as you keep the K the right way, you're
Keep
fine.
one of them. Okay. All right. I'll lay that, which means I'm running for 10 more than I did. Pay 50 for it, and then I'll buy the 6.
Mike, I don't know the RHE. There was the token
Yeah,
and the
it's-
train there. Yeah.
Yeah, it still
Okay.
has.
On to the RG.
Should be another token somewhere.
We can just
Probably right
copy
here.
it.
Right. So RHE is gonna fall back, but it will lay this. Okay. Gonna force by the 5, so go down to, or just gonna buy the 5. 90. Actually gonna take token too. Bucks. Okay. I'm gonna lay this here too. That's it. On to CME.
He is gonna just lay that and gonna buy this 6 for all of the money.
How much money?
31 monies.
That's what M stands for. Monies.
Yeah. Fall back and done.
I'm gonna lay a track and then do nothing. What track am I gonna lay? I will lay this track. With the D. And right, because if Zach does that, I can come back with that tile that I freed up. Okay. And if Zach goes straight, we have a bunch of that. And is there anywhere to token? It's like a token here. I don't really want to. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I have to spend $500. Just I've been hanging on to this token for dear life, but there's not been a place to put it.
No. All right.
No one has token money left, right? No, Mike in the BME.
It's less the token money and more like
Oh, GME's got a spot.
goes that. Doesn't have a train. You know,
What?
it's like, is it worth it to get the 6 in order to run this with the K and just buy up the train?
You
Right.
definitely want to buy a train.
Zach, did you pay
Yeah.
50 for this?
Not yet. I mean, I
Okay.
can.
Okay. No, I'm just asking,
Yeah,
making
I
sure
was
you
planning
knew
on it.
that
I know I
was
could.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost
I buy-
certainly want to
I
train.
just buy. Oh wait. The other 5 was bought. Did someone buy both
Yeah.
5s?
Yeah, I bought a 5. James bought a 5.
Mike bought a 5. Joe bought a 5. I
Mike,
bought a 6.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
James bought
bought
a 6. Sorry.
6. Okay, I thought there were 3 5s still left, not 2.
No.
Well, I can't. I mean, I guess I could. How much money do I do that then?
All right, because
I
then
can
you'd have to
force buy
sell
the
2
6.
shares.
Yeah, that's not it. I took one off.
If you don't lay that, you just sell. Yeah.
Yeah, I sell that guy, and then I buy the 6, which I think is what just happened. So that was at 80. Right, that's what happens. And I had 50, so plus 50. Yep. Okay. So I'll take 80, about 800, and then selling it for. I need 47. Next 6. Cool. I fall back. It hasn't already been done. Yeah, I think everyone was falling back in that round. That's right. And then we're good.
Alright,
And then it's to BME.
create this.
I'll my tile A with
Oh, this is 1, 2, 3. So this is 40 now. So we're on.
You're doing that?
no, it's not
Straight.
that.
Yeah.
Play straight.
I was like,
Like that's not how tiles work.
that's not the one.
That's not how this works.
I love your lonely little second token, just still chilling.
Yeah, just dead. So dead.
Very dead.
90 out.
I mean, if there was a mine on it or iron on whatever it is, might have done something with it.
On to the KEG. Did you move up, Mike?
I did not. Yeah, I didn't move myself.
I need it tight. Does that. But KEG is gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. So
So
that
close to a
I know. That's what I was saying. Do I buy the
bonus.
6 with the other one? Do I buy it up and then buy the 6? It doesn't matter. One of them runs it.
No, yeah, running is way more important
It's way more important right now.
than not
So,
running.
yeah, not running seems bad. So 50.
Yeah, but CEE, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't run it because you don't have a token up there, right?
Yeah.
Is it too many?
So I would still have to pay the 10. So 50,
Yep.
80, 110, 150. No, that's terrible. So bad. These runs are terrible.
Yeah, I
I've
think
been
it's
running
not
for 90.
great unless you
Yeah.
catch
190.
the bonus on that
Yeah.
side.
190.
Yeah, these are horrifying.
190. So cool.
How do we beat Zach?
You need to win. That easy.
Yeah,
You guys did it.
he feels really far ahead.
Yep.
2 perms.
Right, round 2, ADRs first. Still just rocking
even
this 4.
Do that.
Super shares.
Just update that. I think I update that. But whatever. Go ahead. Take that.
Is this double flat of an upgrade or no?
No, it can't.
No,
No,
no.
Well,
I looked at it for a long time. It's a no.
It's gonna be a no from
Um,
it, dog.
I can't build anything useful right now. Let's I just can't. I'll just keep saying I can't because I can't.
They call him Useless James for a reason.
Right. All right, running this same old 4 for a same old 190.
Okay, GVE's finally in the game.
Gotta decide. I want to start with, no, I gotta pay. I have too many in my hands. Okay, done.
50, 40, 10, 30 is the green 00. And 40, 170. We finally did it. 50, 40, 10. Yeah, 30 and 40. So 170, 2, 3, 4, 5. If once it gets the 6, it'll be fine. So pays 60, pays out 170, moves up, and we're done. Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but
Maybe
surely.
This.
Got it, boys.
We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under 10, 50, 20, 60. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, 260. So, oh wait, not 260. I have a 5, not the 6.
I was like, where's this 260 coming
Gotcha.
from?
So minus 40 from that, so 220. That's really funny. And I'll pay it out. Get some
Where's
more
the
cash.
is it just the 8 that doubles the Rhine cities
Yeah.
or whatever the hell it is?
Yeah, just the 8. And it's only if you actually hit them. This is the RHE, right?
Yeah, it's alright. So it goes up.
All right, now technically the BME is up.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So I will probably upgrade that Y. No, I want to get this idiot going this way. Where the dollars are. And then, does anyone have tokens? James has tokens, no money. ADR has tokens, but has no way to get there.
My one
You
goof
still
has
have-
tokens.
Still have that fucking token.
The
Right,
D token, dude.
I feel
Don't
like
mess with Big D energy.
I feel like I have to token that then. I want to protect that, unfortunately. Alright, and then I just run.
Oh, dang, that hits for 80.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no sharp, though. There's no sharp, double dip.
No, and yeah, you could never hit it from that side anyway. Yes.
Gentle? Yeah.
No, because you want to hit this one.
Yeah. That's a gentle.
Oh, yeah, the double gentle that's over here.
Alright,
Dang.
Those count as 2 different off boards, right?
Yeah. That's a
run for
nice
50.
offboard. And you can hit the RD off. You can hit this offboard. You just don't. You don't like do the weird thing with it. It's just a normal offboard.
90 again. I'll get out. And then I'm gonna want to buy this down. 369 for shares.
Does this?
Yeah, that's a call token.
That is a cool token. Okay. So to run this here, here, here.
Yeah, that's fine. So
You
what if I
can't go
just-
through there.
Rare.
Okay.
The C could,
Yeah, the C can.
but
That's
it can't. It can't double back. Yeah.
It's just a plus 20, and this place is only 30, which kind of probably
Yeah,
washes
it's
it with some
kinda
other locations.
Yeah.
It's on to the DME.
All right. I'm going to lay this here. And I think I can run the 6 from here to here for 310. It'd be 40, 90, 100, 200, 210, 260, 270, 310.
Jeez. It's a big run.
Pay out, we'll move up. And on to the D.
You're gonna force buy a 6 there.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking like, should I withhold and just force buy and then run the 5 and the 4 out of the D? I
So
guess
many
the-
6s, which is so weird. Like you can't just force buy to the 8 with ease, right? Because there's so many 6s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a billion of them. I think the D does this.
Like
I don't
we've
know,
been
how many-
playing for like,
We've only been
2
playing for
hours?
like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
but like the bank is almost identical.
cool.
The bank hasn't moved. It's still
Yeah.
6,600.
Yeah, but then it'll be done
I know, it's
in
gonna-
the next
Yeah,
set.
and we're gonna be crushing it. I mean, we have another OR to run.
Do I need to do that? Maybe because the ADR has a token. Can the ADR ever get there? It'll no. The ADR has a very long path to ever get there. And what else has a token? This, which is now
REG.
force buying, but it'll have a thing, and this actually does have a token, which again it can't get there currently.
Can't
If
get
I
there.
withhold, force buy the 6, I'm just like so far behind Mike at that point. And Zach, you haven't ran either of your companies, right?
No, not this far around yet.
But then, like, I at least can run this 5 and this 4 until one of them buy an 8, and James isn't buying an 8, and Zach's not buying it. The 8 just might not get bought, right?
Possible.
Well,
You're
No one
not
really
buying it.
built any route
And-
for it at all. So
It would be
No.
me.
yeah. The only
So I
reason-
just get to run this 5 and 4, but be behind you. Yeah, because you're now also running the 5 and 4. But how do you have so much money? Oh, because you paid this out.
Yeah, I've been paying out, and I own all. Yeah, I own everything.
Right. So if I paid out the 25, yeah, the problem is I'm not paying out the thing that has shares in its bank, right? Because then we're kind of similar when this keg pays out. Mm, but now you're gonna force, and I'll just be, man, fudge. No, I'll just wait. I'll just do it because we have one more set after this, and then I'll just do it and buy the 8 and rust the 4s. And that really hurts James, and maybe Zach wins. And it doesn't even hurt James that much because he'll be at some 100. Okay, so I will token, and I think I ran my 5 for 25, which was right before, so I assume it's still right. And do I want to do this? Do I want to fight over here? Which would include bringing this to green. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. Oh, but that just literally opens this up. No, that's illegal. Okay. All right. So I'll bring that to green. And this I can lay. Yeah, if I get there. All right, I'm done. On to Zach's 2 companies or 1 company. Zach's C
Yeah.
and Keg. Yeah, both of Zach's companies.
Okay.
Oh, I just gave Zach a shitload of money, right? And
Yeah,
good news,
we'll
Mike,
we'll
you can also now hit it because like you're gonna get to upgrade the green.
Yeah.
do that. Run the 6. Yeah, it's a 6 train, right? Yep.
Actually, this route is probably worth protecting with these tokens.
So running the 6 at 5, 6, 11. That's 11. 16. 2, 3, 4.
You know what though, too? Like I'm not even gonna buy the 8. I'm gonna buy this down and buy a 6.
21, 22.
'Cause it's better to run the 2 trains, right? It has to be. And just race you, Mike.
It's definitely better is if you have
Yeah.
the share density in the company. Like I don't know how many shares of D you have. Do you have all of it?
7.
7.
No, there's
Oh,
there's 2 in the
3.
bank.
Fucking routes in this are hard. Why
Yeah.
counting?
Oh yeah, I have 8. Yeah, so it's better to just
6,
put the 5 and the
10,
4 in it, put a
11,
6 in GV
14,
and
19. And that's 4 revenue.
let James run
20.
his 6 and 4. See if you can race with the 5 and the 4.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll run for 300. I think that's the best right now.
With
For
the
it.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
If ADR wasn't such a dog, I would have just bought the 6 out and force spot my own second 6.
Right.
But it just is like,
Yeah, it's just you can't run the 6 for shit.
no, I can't do anything with it. So,
And honestly, like having the tile set not get to gray is better for those of us who don't want you to be able to do
To
anything.
enter,
I was
with
gonna
yeah.
say maybe it's better for you to not buy the 4 because of that.
I'm buying.
Buy the 4. I'm sorry, buy the 8. You know.
Yeah, I definitely am not buying an 8.
Yeah, because it's just so good for the
And I
map
think
to open up for
someone
everybody.
at this point force buying the 8 just kills you, right? It would kill James. It would kill Zach.
80. So 80, 90, 100.
Unless we have 2 sets, then it wouldn't kill you because we might have 2 sets.
100, 130, 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, that's 200, I think. 4, 4, 7, 4, 7,
2,
10, 11,
3, 4.
12.
Yeah, 25. You're on for 25.
Okay.
You hit these, go here, and then go
Yeah.
here.
Okay. 25.
It might
I'm
be
missing one.
24, but
We'll call it 24. Take it.
no, it's 25. You're good.
Okay.
It's the keg.
Yeah. And Keg didn't spend any money. So
All right, round 3. Jesus.
James and operational games. Make this man.
Gives me the willies, that's for sure.
We've only been playing for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I know. ADR again just cannot do anything down here. They're just gonna lay a thing and run for 190.
You do
You could like
ADR.
fight for this tile.
Eventually, that
I don't
stock
think that
price is
tile
gonna start
exists, right?
No. There's nothing.
Yeah.
All right, GBE.
GVE.
Golden boy.
Listen, it might win me the game. The real question is, do I buy the 4? It's gonna run, so I don't have to say anything yet. So it's that same. It's got a 4, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 seems a little bit better. So I guess it could spend the 50 because it's not going to need it. Spend the 50. Are we out of Browns? Oh no, these are all reserved, so never mind. Man, I wish this was already green. That would be convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should
Yeah, I
have
guess.
dumb old Prince tile.
Runs for 22, pays
Trying to
out.
work my way to this thing, but Mike, this tile blew it up. I just can't do it.
It's
I was gonna try to cut through because I could have ran it.
I am done. GV is done.
RAG. Oh, definitely want to do that. That goes away, so I'll upgrade this. And then, do I want a token somewhere? Worth 100
No.
bucks?
Oh, right, because it's out of your
Would-
pocket.
Yeah,
would-
it's worth 100 bucks out of my pocket, so a share, literally like a share. I'm at 12 though. Like, how many am I?
I mean, it would
buying?
hurt Zach considerably. That would blow Zach up.
Like, if I token here, yeah, that would screw Zach up. If I token
Well,
here, that would.
I mean, right here.
He's running to the top off boards right now.
Yeah,
that's
this
He won't be.
severely hurts Zach.
Yeah.
That hurts. Does that hurt BME too much?
I don't know what that
yeah, I don't know.
Bull Brown BME is doing.
Doesn't BME just run through here anyway?
It can go back. I think it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because of where I put the token. That might actually be better than.
Oh, right, because it does a 5 and a 4.
Yeah.
I'm not excited to count these D routes. I'm going to count them once and then never change them. It's just not going to be possible.
60 style. No more track. That's it. We're done. Just run out the fucking game. It's definitely worth it, but I just don't know where I have to put it. 100 bucks. Then this. If I jam this here, that cuts off G. If I do, I think it's got to be here, right? It does fuck up BME a bit. Yeah, I think I have to do that. All right. So then it'll run no trains and it'll spend $2.
Falls back.
Lose $2.99 and get another 6. Then it's on BME.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is fucking. So 1, 2, 4, 5, I think is the best, and 1, 2, 4. So, oh god, so it's this is 40, 90, 130, 150. Oh, can I hit the same offboard twice?
No. Oh, yes, with 2 different trains? Sure.
No, with the same train, no, right?
No.
Okay. I think it's still. Oh, I have to lay track too, so that's also important.
That boy free? Yeah.
Right, it's right.
That's free. Free Kobe.
All right, so it's basically the same though, because this will go 1, 2. 5 and then Jesus. All right, so that's 40, 90, 130 plus 80, 100, 40, 7. So 170 plus a bonus 40 is 210. 210 plus 100, 10, 60 and 200. So 410. 410.
There we go.
Did it.
Seems pretty good. Pretty good.
To the
There's
red.
all that money for them shares that I need.
All right, on to me at CME. I'm just going to upgrade this thing. And I'm just still running for 310. No change.
Yellow's running for 31, and if I lay a tile, I don't know. It doesn't matter because I can't hit anything anymore. I'm done. I'll do my tile after.
Rhineland, did RHE go back? How'd they get to
It
the
fell
bottom?
back. Yeah, it fell
Okay,
back.
cool.
RIG is trying its best. It's doing its best.
Yep. All right, on to blue. Or Joe, you're good?
I'm
Or
done.
you're
I'm
picking
done.
tiles?
Yeah, I'm just doing a tile.
Zach with CCE.
And the timing for this 8 is going to be so interesting.
I don't know how it's ever going to come out.
You're not going to buy up your super good GVE and buy it?
I mean, I'm going to put a 6 in it.
That's fair.
I'm not going to buy an 8.
I think that's really good for me.
I'm going to buy an 8.
You're going to buy an 8?
No.
Yeah.
Someone else.
I think
to
buying
buy
an
an
8
8.
would lose me the game. I think not buying it is going to win me the game. Or like you and I'll be a coin flip, and Zach, I can't tell because he might just be so far ahead of us. I literally can't tell.
It's hard because he's gonna have 3 shares over everybody.
Yeah.
I just don't know how big
But
those shares
we're
are
gonna
relative
run
to
2.
ours.
We're gonna be running 2 trains in 9 shares.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the trains are almost like extra shares. It's pretty similar. When like the
And then
stock market, the value of the
you're-
shares isn't that big of a difference compared to how fat these runs are.
You're gonna have one more run of your bonus, but you ran for 41, and this 5 alone ran for 31. You know, so it's not that much different.
Yeah.
You know, it's like pretty close. So I'll run my 5 and 4 one less time. And if we don't break it, then I feel good because my stocks are a little bit better than yours. Just like the tiniest hair, you know. The shitty thing is GVE can't go up anymore. Like it won't get the
still 90 91 50 200.
And I just played around in that game that we played where like running this then moving the train is almost always better than buying it down and then buying the train.
You said what? Running?
Like running the 4 then buying it down is better than buying the 4 down, putting more money in here and buying the 6 because like these 2 runs are better than this run.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I'm gonna be like 9 and 9 in my company. You know, it's they'll be so close.
All right.
Zach, you ran.
I ran for 300 with blue. Orange is going to run first. It's just gotten bad, so
it got hurt.
It got destroyed. So 80. Well, we'll go.
I'm not upset that I tokened there now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This 5 has to be better.
It's better. So 60, 80, 110, 150, 150. So 190.
To the SR with James.
Hey, SR. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna buy Mike's share because it's it's the hottest run, but not the. Yeah, it's pretty good. Appreciation.
You want to buy me or Mike 100%.
100%.
I'll buy Mike's share for 100 to the treasury.
Give me that yellow.
What's it at? 90.
90. Zach.
What do I have to put? 300 in this? I
what
don't
did
even want to
you-
buy 3 of these. Ugh. Oh no, I don't have to put. I can only have to put 2
James
of
is to
them.
Joe. So Joe, what did you buy?
I bought yellow. Mike bought yellow. It's to you.
Okay, so that's me. Yellow
What's
doesn't
purple running
exist.
for, Mike?
It doesn't run. It just buys me trains.
Look at this poor company.
It's-
This is now the GBE.
Honestly,
Oh,
not that bad.
This really boned it so bad.
Oh yeah. It's. I'm glad I got
and the bad thing is, like, well, honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna start selling it to buy other stuff, but there's not gonna be that much other stuff
No.
left, so I'll probably just sit on at least the appreciation of
This
top.
also ran for 190.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good.
It got blown up. Too.
Purple has to be
Okay.
better, right? What is purple running for, Mike? We don't know, but
we don't know. But it was 220 with the 5 trains.
oh, yeah,
so
but it can
it'll
hit. It can
probably
come up
be-
here. Yeah, it'll be 300-ish.
Yeah, it'll probably be real good.
Real good.
It's running.
It's still Zach's turn, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to buy, but it doesn't matter. I'm buying.
All the shares left are kind of similar, I think.
Yeah.
Gray gives you better appreciation, but one less good run.
So I'll buy an 80.
To James. And blue's probably like a solid 300, right, Zach? That's not getting any better
Yeah.
or worse.
It's not getting any better or worse.
Where does it run its 300 down here?
So it's
Oh, blue
doing
actually might get
60.
better. It can connect up through here.
Gotta let that happen though. Might not
Yeah,
do
we
that.
probably won't let it happen, but it could.
Actually, can we stop it?
Yeah, I get to run, right?
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I do that.
Some shit like
I
this.
didn't realize I was still there. There's so
I
many.
won't buy
dolos.
any of this shit.
This is
Look.
this is a good game.
It
I'll
It
buy
is a
red.
good game.
It is solid.
I'll buy red.
I want to buy a good share, not this share, but I don't know if anybody else is going to buy this share. Oh, you know what though? I have some room, so I can buy this purple. I can buy a little purple nurple. Where's blue? Mike, what do you
BG's
think?
sold
What's
out.
purple going to run for?
We can count it. It's got a 6. So 1, 2.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this.
5, 6. See it? No 1. 5. So. 330 about.
Let me count the GB because it might end up being better, and then I'll make a decision. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're like literally the fudging same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300 as well. So, if that's the case, I will buy 1 purple for nothing. All right, I'm done. Oh, but the share limit's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
All
aren't
right.
buying much.
Oh, yes, I only have to buy 2 more shares. Okay, I'm good.
I'll buy this purple.
Man, I don't want purple to float up though.
I want purple. I'll buy purple.
Come on, team, don't let purple float up.
I'll buy a blue.
James, I'll buy gray for, I'm not sure what gray's at. 120.
There's GV. What's GVE running for? 220.
It's gonna run for 300 when it gets a 6, but it does not have a 6 yet.
I want.
I just need to give it a 6, so I have to buy it.
Yeah.
A train slot. That's what I want. I want
You could force buy another train. No, you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, I know. I want to force buy another train.
Mike, you could sell me a 6.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll sell it back on Zach's honor. Got him! What a deep cut! For Zach.
Yep. Poor Adam.
Oh, rip.
Adam.
Rip,
Yeah.
rip, 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 rip.
Zach, did you buy?
I'll buy gray.
Okay.
I am full. I
I
pass.
checked tonight.
Man,
Gray
do I want
is
to buy
where?
gray or purple? It's 120.
20.
I did not spend money on that chair.
Cheating, Mike.
Can't get out of my ways, my old ways.
Do I want to buy blue? What's blue at? This stack 90.
Yeah, the 90 stack.
Is blue better than purple? Purple has a 6, and blue also has a 6. And blue hits here and
Blue's
here.
gotta be real. It depends. You let it go up north, then yes, it probably will be. But if you don't,
I know, but I only have one share of it, and I can have 5/3 of your purple, and I don't think you can afford to not pay it out.
no, there's no way. No.
All right, I'm capped.
So 3. Alright, I'm gonna buy another purple. I'm gonna sell this orange.
Yep.
Are you gonna make me
Okay.
sell purple, Mike?
Go into the basement.
Spend $5.
To Zach.
I mean,
Jeez.
who?
Calm down, TT.
Gonna float up no matter what.
Purple or gray? Purple or gray? Purple or gray?
Just don't sell out any of them.
I have to like
I mean,
in
I
my
could
hand
sell out
down. I
myself.
keep middle clicking on the mouse button and zooming in like an idiot.
Is that an
I
apology
would.
to the viewers?
Oh yeah, purple, gray,
Yes.
and
Yes, it
blue
is,
are
James.
functionally the same,
Sorry,
Zach.
viewers.
Like they're a little bit better, but
If you're experiencing vertigo,
Yeah.
please just bear with me.
Yep. Anyone else taking actions? Because I'm the only
no,
one.
I think
Joe,
it's
you
just
take
you.
action.
I gotta buy a share.
Mike's got a blank
Oh,
share.
Mike's
Mike,
gotta
Mike.
buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
Oh, because you
purple
sold and
share.
bought, right?
Buy it for $80.
Zach.
Buy blue.
And Zach.
And buy blue. Blue sells out.
All right. Purple moves up. Blue and yellow move up. James's red sold out.
Oh,
Blue and yellow move up.
bunch of haters. I mean, it's literally running for more than blue and yellow, and
It's only running for 31, right?
it's good. And it's about to be 33. Nickel and
Ooh.
diming them. This is an operational game, baby. You got to chase those extra 10.
I mean, yellow's
I'll
gonna
take
run for 500. On to James with the A thing.
ADR is gonna. Hey, check this out. ADR's run is about to go up, baby, to 200. What?
Sup,
Make some
haters?
noise.
Say what?
Gonna cut a little detour through here and pick up an extra dit.
Oh my god.
So 200. Yeah, that's it.
Call him the track master.
That's right. They're done. On to GBE.
GBE, I think it's just gonna run for 24. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. I have to upgrade that brown to whatever I said I was gonna do. I don't even know if I want to hurt Zach anymore, but this doesn't help Mike or hurt Zach, or yeah, it just doesn't help Mike. So, GB runs for 24 and buys a 6 and moves up. It's done. It spends its money, but I'll get there. The D is next. The D. Oh, D. Can this fit? No,
No.
it can't. This can fit though.
The
I might
river.
do that. Oh yeah, it can't. You're right.
Yeah, we go the other way, right?
Yeah, it would hit the river. Oh yeah, it can lay. It can
Yeah.
lay in a way that works. D's
He's
1,
trains.
2.
Mike, remember when you were like an hour? Was it an hour? Almost an hour ago? Man, this bank hasn't moved at all.
Man, this
Yeah,
bank
Now I got
still
$1,000.
hasn't moved at all.
That's a cool 1,000.
We did just fill it up with
We did.
about 15 purchases.
We're gonna burn through it.
That's
I feel
true.
like so quick.
It's gonna
You think
burn right here.
Is it? Are we gonna go an extra or is this it?
Yeah, we might go one more.
Probably one more, I guess.
Cause I have to put 600 in it still.
There's how many
Yeah.
companies? 8. We're all. I think we're running for like what?
Got to be an
Just
average
under
of 300 or 400.
8 times
Right,
400.
so this has to
I mean,
put
if
this.
it's that, then we
That's a
kill
lot.
this.
Yeah.
Actually, we
Kill
might.
it
This
here.
might die anyway. So that this I have to spend the 600, and then I have to find this route that I had before, and then I'll spend much of my time trying to find my 5 and 4, and just not thinking after that. Where the fudge was this route? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was there, so it'll pick up. Do I want to like pretend like I can come down here? Do something like this. All right. See. Runs for 31 again, pays out, buys the 4 down, but I don't care. All right, I'm done. To the sea or the sea.
Like what? I don't even. That doesn't have a lot of moves. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. The sea lays that straight there. It runs for its 300 again. Confirm it. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Okay. So 40, 50, 60, 90, 110, 120, 50, 170, 220, 230, 280, and 320. So runs for 320.
Really
Nice.
bored, like, fan wants to help a brother out. If you would make me a sound cut, like a super cut of Zach counting routes, and I'm just gonna listen to it when I want to go to bed. Like it's very like
Pretty boring.
soothing. Like when I listen to you just say numbers.
BME is up. BME is up. Why you gotta be so mean to Zach?
No, I'm being honest. It's
Easy.
like it's just like soothing.
All right. Routes went through here, right?
Mine will.
Okay.
Not anymore, says the big brown
Yeah,
BME monster.
It's either that or I just token here. That way you guys
Oh,
just
yeah.
can't use that all forward.
Yeah, I think so. It either takes 20 away from everyone's route or takes it. I'm not sure which matters.
I don't know. Everyone's hitting this one though, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we're all hitting that. Now instead we have to hit it for 60.
I'm not.
Oh, that's a good point. It's only $20. All right, so I'll do this instead. It's not that big of a deal. I'd rather try that. All right. And now I have a 4 and a 5, so I think my route hasn't changed at all. But then, oh wait, I have to lay track too. $30. This, now, this is worth 50. Doing 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. That's what I was. So 1, 2. Right. So that's 90, 100, 40, 50, 90,
It's the worst count.
240
Fucking
plus
hell.
40, 280. So 280 plus 1, 2. It's better, right? It's 40 hit.
They are rough routes to count, especially in a first time
Oh.
game. Like,
Yeah.
although I'll say, playing on dot games just makes you worse at it because for me anyway, so I just get lazy and click the button. I don't even pay attention to what's happening. Like playing on the table feels a lot
Damn
better.
it. 100.
The tile laying was
50.
more interesting because like you're really fighting over stuff the whole time.
50. So
You know,
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my fucking god.
I'm doing
This
this. It's okay. It's okay.
90, 130, 140, 150 plus 90s, 240 plus 40, 280. So 280 and a 4. So 160 plus 50 is 210. So those two. So 280, 210, 490, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're on board.
All right. Does that make sense? If anybody wants to challenge that, please. But my brain.
No.
Only if you win. We'll come back to it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Asterisks.
Permission's been granted.
All right. I'm upgrading this DIT and I'm running for 20 more than I did before because. You okay? Good.
He was joking.
Okay.
You yelled, Mike.
oh, I did. Oh, I went like, oh,
Yeah.
like that was like
Yeah.
a big
It
achievement.
was a joke. All right,
like,
RHE.
I paid out 330. Mike, you can count some more routes.
Motherfucker. Oh god. 6.
I've been trying to figure out my D routes literally since the beginning of
2,
the
3, 4.
turn. Mike's token did make it harder.
All right, so that's 150. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can lay track. I didn't lay track at all. So I want to do this. There you go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. All right. 150, 180, 180, 20, 280, 330.
Oh, you just upgraded that, right?
Yeah.
Where did the tile go?
I don't know. I fucking threw it somewhere.
I desperately need it.
It's right here.
Oh, it was a tight. It was a tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tight.
Oh, I don't need it.
All right. I think 330 was it. Done. Move up.
KKK.
Dummy.
Okay. Yeah. KEG.
Giant dummy.
Oh.
All right, it's gonna lay this guy here.
How
So,
can I ever find what the right routes are? Like, how could I ever find optimal routes with what's happening?
I don't know. I'm writing it down now because it's driving me crazy.
I'm just gonna look at the chart probably and just say that number again.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do now. But that's 60.
I have my next route for when these tiles, because I go back to back. So like when I can make this tile happen.
3,
Right? There's not one of those just hiding out anywhere. There's
I missed this, Mike. When did you add a fourth spoke to this offboard?
this OR.
With BME.
Sweet.
So
Yeah, I
nothing.
could have. I could have hit it. I'll hit it for 10 more just to feel good about things.
All right, on to the ADR.
Yeah, just go.
Back to the top. He's up to. He just picked up 10 more. So 210.
Dude, big ADR
Watch
energy.
out. Oh, he done.
Look how close we are. It's stock appreciation. And Zach has what, 3 more shares than us?
Yep.
And James, James, you just ran, so you are behind.
Yep. GVE.
GVE. Oh, right, because the D. Oh, awesome. Okay, so the GVE just does this. It has to figure out its 6 run. And the other guy does this, and he runs for 53. Okay, so this one I'm just gonna do because I know what it is, and I'll recount it, but it should be 53. So 530.
Which tile was here?
What's up?
What tile was here?
This one.
Okay. Yeah, these don't.
Whatever. To make it better, I can make it right somehow, right? I can
9.
put this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. That's okay. That makes more sense.
Which you know what? Maybe I can't even legally do this, Mike.
Yeah, because you'd have to run that.
Oh yeah, because you can't run that new piece, right?
Just kill me.
However,
All right, the GVE. The GVE can do something. So I can probably get this in brown. So this was like a straight. So then the GVE could lay the tight, and then I could lay something. Let me see. Oh my god, I hate tiles so much. If the GVE lays this, what the fudge is there? Can't lay that.
Do the bow go across, right? No, that would not help your situation.
I don't run any of these.
None of these will. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
What about this? Oh, this tile's not there. The tight I need's not there. Okay. Oh my god, I hate everything. It can run that.
You could do the X and then upgrade it to that.
And then that. Okay, that I can do. Yes, that I can do. So it lays the X, and then this lays that. So that runs for 53. I'll recount it, but I feel good about it. And then I have to figure out this 6. But someone can go while I do the 6. So I'm done with both my companies. I'll just pay it out. This goes up, and I moved this already. So the blue company, and I'll count my 6.
Just runs forward. It's not laying any tile. Runs for 33.
I don't have cash to do any of that, right?
BME.
BME. X.
Yeah, that BME token hurt, Mike. That hurt me.
Just gonna run for whatever it ran for. 9.
Well,
I can count that again. All right, and then move.
yep, I moved him.
Okay. And
See it.
me?
CME runs for 340. No track. No nothing. RHE.
6.
RHE. Pick up 10.
Oh, this shit ran for 56. Oof. Oofa.
Just picked up 10. 40.
KEG.
It's so fucking close. This game.
Oh my god. I think you're gonna win just because of share value, though.
Your share value.
Zach KEG.
Secretly playing. I've been
bet.
secretly playing Rhineland all year.
This isn't updating to anything that's fucking worthwhile. Is it?
No.
Just the straight through.
This DEE run, this 4 is 1, 2, dit, 3, 4. It's disgusting. It is a
You can thank me. You
disgusting
can thank me for
four.
that build.
It picks
the
up
Dit Network.
$50 in dits.
Yeah. Runs for
It's all me.
200.
It's so-
Look at my dits.
The GVE 6 literally runs all the way down here. It's so good. What a dumb game. It's so cool.
I don't know. Yeah, it's great.
That's it.
You good, Zach?
Yeah, I'm good. Top.
All right,
Yeah,
to the
we're gonna
top.
kill it here.
I need a hero. James, where are them CME tokens at? Where are they gonna?
Yeah, CME hasn't had money since OR1.
Actually runs for 41.
ADR ran. I got nothing.
Let me just count it again. It's so hard not to accidentally count the dit as a 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, Mike, if you hadn't laid this here,
Five.
I could go lay a destructive token with ADR a long time ago.
I cheated.
Yeah, but I had to get this.
Yeah,
I
it's
needed
true.
it. It was just otherwise I'd be running like ADR right now. Or you could have just done
That's true. Yep, probably would have.
Okay, so this ran for. Let me just. This one is the same. So this runs for 50. It'll run for 57 because we figured out I could fit that brown dit up there, right? So this will run for 57, and this will run for what I believe is 37. I'll just count it. This runs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 36. So 37. No, 36. All right, we're good.
GVE.
All right, both of them are done.
Also done. I'm
Yep.
just moving everybody
Yep.
up.
CCE
yeah.
does the same thing. Runs for 330.
Everybody just run.
Yep.
And then you 10x your share value when we're done.
Ooh, 2,000 exactly. Oh,
Are we
I
done?
should get a price for that.
Did everybody
did
run?
everyone run? I think so. I did. Mike, you're all good?
Did we all just run the exact same routes
Yeah.
again? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, assuming, yeah.
Now, yes. And then we just.
Now you just 10x your share, pay that out, and then we're done.
An extra share.
So we broke the bank.
Oh, we did
Wow, that's
officially.
crazy.
So
Literally in one.
1,800 and 1,200.
What's the D at? 135. Tight.
Dang. Close. Did you 5,000 even?
What's Zach gonna end at? Zach, did you 10 times your shares and pay them out?
No, not yet.
So 1,350 and 1,000.
Yeah. Then
See, I knew it. I knew that
I'm gonna
this
do it for
token
yourself.
here
I'm
was
gonna
the
do it.
wrong move. I should have token
You don't have to
here.
do anything on your calculator, Zach. 1,350 and 1,000. There we go. Yeah, Zach, it was really close. Dang, it was just really close.
Yeah, it was.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
So everyone who watched, that was 18 Rhineland. Like we said, it's going to be on Kickstarter coming up. There'll be a new map for it. We just played it in 3 hours flat, basically. I think if you get better at it, you can probably play it a little faster. Your first game will be a little longer. Again, if you like what we do, please come to dadsonmap.com. Check out our podcast. Check out any of the streams and teaches. We have a lot of Winsome streams, a lot of 18x streams. Most importantly, come join the Discord and chop it up about games, about trains. So for James, Mike, Zach, this is Joe. Say See you in the future. Bye.
Oh.